No. Did the stream just go down? Hello? Hello? Stream cut out. Am I alive? We're back. No! What the heck? What the heck? Thanks for shut up. You back? No! What the heck? Tofu, no. Shut up, Tofu. You get muted. I don't. Hello, Freezy. How are you doing? 2 streams in 1 day. Yeah, I just want to spoil all of you. Thanks for stream. Yo, hello, new stream. Hello. I don't know what just happened. The universe reset. It sure did. Nah. You're finally on time. Yeah, you're on time. You got it right at the start of the stream. It's so generous. There's so many of you right at the start of the stream, like right the millisecond that I start streaming. Isn't that great? Touma ending the stream and raiding into Touma. Yes. But where are my Mumu raids? I don't know. Like I got raided by this Touma Tengu guy, and like there's not even a raid message and no like hello. Like come on, where are the manners? What? And like none of the raiders are saying like, hey, Mumu raid. Ban him instantly. Yeah. I might have to ban him. Mumu Bingus raid. Bingus, what? What kind of sicko would come in here saying Bingus? Ban Touma Tengu. Ban Rest Heretic. Let's do it. Pew! That was me hitting the button with my head. Yeah. Mumu no more Nick raid. No! Oh my goodness. Previously in the Quarry. Oh my god! I'm zoning out! Wait, is she holding a gun at that werewolf? Oh no, she's killing him! Wait, was that werewolf Nick? Oh no, I killed Nick! Yeah. I may have messed everything up a little bit. With one single moment! Like, I did everything right. I was so good, but I was in a sick daze. I was dazed, reeling, about to break. Wait, is camp again today? Yeah, okay, so let me explain. I was supposed to do Titanfall on Thursday, but I mixed up the dates somehow. I was confused because for some reason, like I didn't schedule anything in on Wednesday, but I just thought that I canceled the stream and because I wasn't feeling well and I was tired and I got home late. And then on Thursday, it was a chaotic day again, and I just lost track of the days, and I just lost track of what I was supposed to do. So I thought I mixed up the days, and then I came to the conclusion eventually midstream, like wait, I was supposed to be doing something else today. So that was something. Yeah. So we are doing the Quarry again today, and I don't mind because I do have a lot of fun with that. No. But yeah, sadly, I may have made a little mistake with that. But yeah, next week we're gonna do Titanfall just to make up for it. Touma can't stay away from Wolfmen. Shut up, Tofu. You have a lot of guts. Tofu. Bringing that up. You little bingus. You little bingo boingo. You love the Quarry streams? Oh, I'm happy you do. I really enjoy them too. I'm having a lot of fun with the game. It's very exciting for me, and I hope it's just exciting for all of you. I just like the horror stuff, and I do like the interactive like games. It's refreshing, I would say. It's refreshing. I haven't really played anything like that since like forever. No. Binkus Bunkus. Actually, it's Binky Bunky. Binky Bunky. Nah. You Binky Bunky. First Quarry stream at the vibrator thing. The second we killed Nick. Wonder what will happen this time. You don't bring up the first incident! It was a slip of the tongue. My mind was already eroding with like disease and exhaustion and English hard, okay? I'm Tungurian, come on. Give me a break. You binky bunky. You absolute spoingus. you pimpus. You bingus. Don't you ever come in here disrespecting me by placing a fish perfectly balanced on the top of my head. Do you hear me, Freezy? What do you think you're doing? This is ridiculous. Get out of here. Now pick up that fish with your mouth. You got it? Yes. Pick up that fish. Pick up that cat. You love the angry Touma face? Well, I don't love being angry. But I just have no choice sometimes. I just have no choice sometimes. You think that's a punishment? But I'll happily eat it. Yeah, you happily eat the fish from the floor where I rest my dirty boots? Huh? How about I let you eat that fish from underneath my boots, like the animal you are? Pathetic. Pathetic. From the chair? Not from the chair, the floor. Go eat your floor fish. Do it now. You better not miss a spot. Understood? Anyway, I know I just started my stream, but we will be starting the Quarry in a little bit. We've been chitting and chatting for a little bit. And yeah, I know I start later, so I think we will start soonish. We will start soonish. But first, of course, I'll take a little sippy of my tea. Let's do that. Also, I was speaking earlier, but of course I got sidetracked about, like, you know, another encounter with another dog in a forest. I'm not talking about Darkwood. No, I was, like, talking about a time that I was out in the forest in pitch black darkness. And I had my headlight on. And usually, you know, sometimes I would see, like, deer and stuff like that. You see their glistening eyes in the headlight, and they get like, do you like dogs, Touma? I do. If they're good dogs. They can't be bad dogs. I only like good, obedient little dogs. I mean, well, I just say little in an affectionate manner. It doesn't matter if they're big or small. I'm not a big fan of chihuahuas, though. they try to bite so quickly. Touma, how many wolfmen do you really need? You have so many at this point. Shut up! Freezy! I don't have many wolfmen. You're making it sound like I keep a collection! I don't. Anyway, what I was trying to say. I was in the forest. I had my headlights on because it was pitch black dark outside. And I see this pair of eyes starts glowing. And I was like, huh, that's weird. Okay, well, maybe it will leave. And as I was getting closer, the eyes were getting closer too, and I saw this like shadowy blob around it. And I couldn't quite make out what it was. Like, was it one animal? Two animals? And I thought, I was getting a little bit nervous because this thing was just staring at me and not going away. And so I just yelled at it, and I don't know why, but the first thing in my mind to yell was like a scav voice line. Because I don't know, I thought I was like alone in the forest with an animal, and I just thought like, well, I can yell at it whatever I want and it will get spooked and run off. So I just yelled, "Wanna no beer?" And then suddenly I heard someone yelling back at me. I was like, wait, what? Also, what that means is there's the ugly creature. Suddenly there was a man with a huge dog really close to my bicycle now, and he started yelling at me. and I stopped my bicycle next to him. And he was yelling at me like, "You're blinding me with your flashlight, you piece of, you absolute bat." You know, he called me the Jon Snow word. He called me a bastard. And you know, I was just yelling back at him. I was like, "Whoa, why are you walking in the middle of the forest, shining without a flashlight? Why are you shining a flashlight? I have a light on because it's dark here." And he started like complaining, and he slapped my flashlight, my headlight. He slapped it. And I was starting to get aggressive. I was starting to get really irritated. Also, hello there, Kimmy. Welcome. The Tengu stands supreme. The Tengu stands supreme. That's right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Kimmy. Welcome, Hardcore Meth Addict. Welcome to all of you. How are all of you doing? I hope you're all doing well. But yeah, this man was like very angry. I was just telling about a story where I encountered a man and a huge dog in the middle of a forest in the depths of night, in the dark. So yeah, he was very frustrated with me that I blinded him and his dog, and that my headlight was up way too high. And I was angry with him that he's just being creepy and walking around in the forest in the dark without his light on, because he had a huge flashlight in his hand, but he didn't use it for some reason. He was just being a weirdo, wandering around with his dog. And this man was like arguing with me, and I was arguing with him. And meanwhile, like, I was a little bit concerned about that big dog, because that big dog was like, it wasn't growling, it wasn't barking, it wasn't doing anything, but it's walked up to me and it pressed its snout against my leg with quite a bit of pressure. Like, not hard, but like, you know, I don't know what it was doing, but like, I didn't feel like it was threatening me, but like, I felt like that man was trying to use it to threaten me. But it was almost like that dog was, I don't know, like giving me a sign like, please no. Yeah, maybe it liked me, or maybe it just didn't want me to be angry with that man or something. I don't know, like it just sniffed me briefly, and then it just rested its face against my leg. And meanwhile, I was still in this argument with this man, and he was cursing a whole bunch, and I was just asking him like, what's your problem? What's your problem? And you know, he was just cursing at me and saying like, everyone is always doing this, you're all... He was I think he had maybe some different bad experiences with cyclists or something, but he was like saying like, yeah, you always do this, you always blind me, you all this, that. New stream with this. I'm your emperor, Touma Tengu. And well, after that he walked away with his dog, and he was still yelling, and he called me an a-hole, and I just asked him like, why are you mad? Why are you mad? And that was all there was to it. He just kept yelling from the distance, and I kind of wanted to knock him out, but I'm not gonna fight someone with a dog. I don't want to fight the dog. I would have destroyed that man though. He was just like, I don't know, he looked like he spent like 10 years sitting on a couch eating potato chips. Poor Touma. Nah, it's okay. I didn't ask for that encounter. I honestly just thought that I was just gonna encounter like a wild animal, and you know, that wild animal was a wild animal. It was a savage with a friendly dog, apparently. Or I think it was friendly. I don't think it was threatening me with that. I haven't really seen that behavior often from dogs though, and I've been around dogs a lot, but I've never really had a dog just walk up to me and like press their snout against my leg. Like, he wasn't sniffing, he was just pressing it. Don't know what that means. I'm not familiar with that. I mean, I've had like dogs like rest their heads on me and stuff like that, but never like just press their face against my leg and like look at me. Maybe it means that it likes me, I don't know. Maybe it was being protective in a very subtle manner, I don't know. I'll make sure to yell at Touma without a dog so I can be punished. Oh yeah, you will definitely be punished if you do that. Sounds cute. Somehow it was, in a way. I didn't really feel too threatened about it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be as focused on that man. But at the same time, I was kind of like, why are you letting your dog touch me? Like, that's not good. So I was kind of aware of the danger. But yeah, that was a little while ago. And then, there was like another case where I was on my way home from my human parents, also in the middle of the night. And I ended up on like this street corner. I had to stop because of a car. And on this street corner, there was this big dog that looked like a hellhound from Hunt Showdown, but then with all the flesh attached. Hold on. Here. These are the dogs from Hunt Showdown. I don't really know what they're called when they are fleshy. It's not a pit bull, I think. But it's big. It's quite big. Someone actually named what this is once on stream. Like they actually recognized the real breed it's based on. A Mastiff. It could have been a Mastiff. Could have been. But yeah, it was a big, yeah, definitely. It was like, do they have them in completely black? Yeah, it was a dog that looked like this, definitely. So I was out on the street, and at the corner of the street was a dog just like this, a big black Mastiff. And hello there, Pygmy. How are you doing, you little baby? A Cane Corso. I think that looked way more like it. Cane Corso. Yes. Yes. Just like this. Just like that. Huge. And like, this thing was just standing there alone on a street corner with no owner in sight, peeing against someone's fence. Yeah. And I didn't think too much of it. I just thought like, well, that's weird. Like maybe that's one of those, like dog owners that like, opens the front door, lets the dog out, and doesn't care that people might get in trouble with it or anything, or that it might end up under a car. Dog owners like that are really annoying. But anyway, after the car stopped or drove by, I of course, I start to pedal again, and suddenly I heard something like snap and like brush against the saddlebags on my bicycle. And that's when I noticed that dog on the right was gone, and it was now on my left. It literally tried to snap at me, and it was like snarling. And then I just realized, like, wait, this thing is attacking me. What the heck? Like, I'm only moving and this thing is jumping at me. Yeah, it jumped at me. And I started like pedaling like crazy, and I stopped like a block further. Like, I went like one road down, and then I just thought to myself, like, wait, is it really okay for me to like let this, leave this out here, like leave this dog out here? Like, what if like a child or like, I don't know, an old lady or an old man walks past and they get like attacked by this thing? Like that might end up really, really bad. Should I call the cops? And whilst I'm pondering over this, in the street light from that street where I just nearly got jumped, I see that Cane Corso looking dog appear very ominously. Like, it was just like slowly like walking into the street light, and it was staring me down. It was just staring me down. And as I started to think like, nope, 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 and I started to like, adjust on my bicycle so that I immediately could start pedaling again, it started like sprinting at me. So I started pedaling like crazy, and I just got out of there. I think I went like 3 to 4 streets away now this time, and that's when I decide like, okay, I'm gonna call the cops, because this is not okay. Some people were actually like, wow, Touma, I can't believe you called the cops for a dog. Like, oh, what, you want me to like let that aggressive thing just wander around there? It's not like they're just gonna probably tranquilize it and then just put it in a shelter and, make sure that that owner, either fixes that dog or pays some bills or something. You did the right thing. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that was not okay. I've never... That was like the first time that I ever got attacked by a dog like that. It was really surreal. It was surreal, yeah. Cause I was just on my way home, It was kind of like a random encounter almost. And I don't know. There was one time that I was just like jogging, and I saw like this old couple with this dog, and it was like a medium-sized dog. I don't even remember what kind of breed it was, but it was nothing special. It was, I don't know, just like a dog. Nothing special, nothing impressive to me. Like, oh, no, not some kind of fancy breed or something that I would remember. But basically, I was just running, and I just started coughing on purpose so these old people would know that I was gonna pass them from the left, and they had their dog on the left side too. And the moment that I passed, I thought in my head, like, I think that dog is gonna try to snap at me. And he actually did. It started to like immediately like freak out, and like it started like snapping and snarling, and it jumped towards me, and I just jumped to the side. And as I jumped to the side, that dog immediately got in front of me and started like barking, and I just squared up. Like, first, as it was like trying to snap at me when I was on the left side of the old people, I just yelled, "Hey! Hey!" Lego City. And then then as it jumped in front of me, I just like squared up, and like I stomped at the ground, and I think I just said like something like "get out of here" or something in Dutch, and then it ran back to its owners. But was this all in one day? No, these are separate events. No, all separate events. Today I only got chased by one dog. Only one. But yeah, this has all been happening in pretty much 1 to 2 years, in a 1 to 2 year time frame, and there have been a couple more times that I'm just driving my bicycle and dogs try to like lunge for me, and I don't know, I'm getting kind of tired of that. I don't know what has gotten into dogs. In the past, that didn't really happen. In the past, that would never really happen. And some people will say like, oh, it's you, you have bad energy or something like that. But I like dogs. I do. And I'm not afraid of dogs. And if a dog will try to attack me, I will fight it. Because I'm not stupid. I remember the Cane Corso story. It does not sound fun. It's not. It's stressful. You don't want to be chased by an animal with big, sharp teeth. Usually it's bad owners, but some dogs are just nasty. Some are nasty. But bad owners definitely make it like 100 times worse. I think a good owner can still try to make a bad dog better. I don't believe in the term all dogs are good dogs. Like, not even all cats are good cats. Like, there are cats that will claw your eyes out if they could, or try to like, bite you in the neck, or like scratch open your temples, And some animals they can be malicious. They can be. Just like, there are people that are very malicious. But not everyone is born that way. Some people are born that way. Huh. That's my point of view, at least. Hello, Touma. I misread the stream title as Camp Trauma. I mean, well, RCL, I'm gonna give it to you straight. You're not too far off. How are you doing, RCL? Some dogs are just bad dogs. Yeah, some are. I'm not saying that, sometimes owners don't have a big hand of it. Of course, like, there are owners that can turn perfectly good dogs into terrible dogs because the owners are terrible, and just like how perfectly good kids can be turned into terrible kids by terrible parents, that is life. That is what can happen. But sometimes, people can be born with a brain defect. Some kind of, the pineal gland in their brain is smaller and they're prone to being a psychopath or something like that. It happens. Small percentage, but it happens. I'm not sure if I said that correctly, the medical stuff I just named up about the pineal gland, but I believe that is the case with psychopaths, sociopaths. I think it's mostly for psychopaths though, if I'm not mistaken. Tired, a bit angry at myself for sleeping past my alarm. Oh, well, as long as you feel better. I mean, you're still tired, so maybe that's tired from oversleeping, but maybe your body just needed that. Only cats cutie. I mean, there can be some very vicious cats, Pygmy. There can be some very vicious cats. Look, at one point here on Earth, I did a paper job. Because, you know, I had to make money. And there was this one house with these super lovely, kind human people that lived there. You know, there was a man and his wife, and they were the calmest, nicest people you could imagine. Super friendly, would give you a tip for your job, and a high one too, and just very welcoming, friendly, you know. But their cat was a little demon. Whenever I would set foot on their porch, this cat would lunge at me. It would just start attacking me. It would just, you know, jump out of a corner and start like clawing at my legs and then run off really quickly. And then when it thought it would be, you know, strategically possible again, it would actually try to like full force, like claw at me again. And whenever I would put like a newspaper through their mailbox, the cat would actually scratch at me and at the newspaper and really try to viciously attack it, you know, as much as this tiny creature could do. And one time it actually got me, and like it scratched open my hand pretty badly, and I was pretty much like bleeding the entire way home. Yeah, it's no good. And at one point I actually told the owner, and I was like, sir, like, are you aware that your cat is like very aggressive? Like one time it like scratched me really bad, and like it attacks me every time it's outside. And the owner was actually really surprised, and after that he didn't let his cat out anymore. So I guess like partially that's kind of sad, but like this cat was a jerk, and I'm sure I wasn't the only one that was getting attacked. I like cats though. They're kind of complex, but I do like them. But this cat was not a nice cat. This cat was kind of a bad cat. No. You can find half wild cats called Bengals, and they will beat up a dog. Oh, I can believe that. One time I actually saw like at one of the windows of Fort Tengu, there was like this really big wild looking cat sitting on a table, and it was just meowing at me from outside. It was just looking at me and meowing. I was like, what? What is that? And then I looked closer, I was just like, wow, this is a huge cat. This is a huge cat. That's unusual around here. But I think it was an escapee. It waited for its stamina bar to refill. Yes. It couldn't dive roll anymore. Cat doesn't like Touma's smell. Perhaps it prefers the stench of its litter box and fish. You probably would have been a good buddy with it. Responsible owner. Fat cats are hilarious. They are so chunky. They are so chunky. No, fat cats are big roly-polies. But, yeah, that's... I haven't met that many aggressive cats. Macy. Pathetic little Macy. Do you really want to be insulted in front of everyone? Don't touch me! Don't touch me. Macy. You are a pathetic, filthy degenerate, and you can't hide that from anyone. We know exactly what goes on in your filth-ridden mind. You can't hide that from anyone. All the things you say about me and that wolf man. All the things that you say about me in general. One shudders to imagine what you say about me behind my back. Or what you even think about. I better not catch you sleeping in the tangy bunkhouse with your hands below the covers, because I will drag your filth-ridden body out of the bed, and I will have you stripped naked and hosed down with cold water like the filthy pig you are. Now squeal. Squeal like the filthy pig tangy you are. I should keep you on a collar, because you're nothing but a pathetic little animal. Completely at the mercy of your carnal desires. Like the pitiful little thing you are. Now lay on the floor. I want some place to rest my boots. There we go. Squeal for me. Good. Good Tengies. An obedient Tengi is a good Tengi. Very good. There we go. I'm not even gonna ask you if you like that because I know you loved it. Alright, every move. I think it's about time that we go to camp Bamboo! Camp Binky Bonky! Well, that was heated. I was a little bit spicy. But we like a little bit spicy now, don't we? Come on now. We can handle a little bit spice. Just an itty bitty bit. An itty bitty bit of spice. It's no big deal. Now is it? Who are you going to kill tonight? Hopefully no one. Well, Mr. Hackett. I want to kill Mr. Hackett. No. That's it. Time to go back to Camp Kill You. It's not Camp Kill You. It's Camp Bamboo. We're not gonna kill anyone, okay? Trust me, every move. We got this under control. If anyone were to die, it would obviously be Dylan. No, it will be Mr. Hackett. But yeah, well, you know, maybe, okay. Maybe there's a chance that the person that we killed tonight was simply another werewolf. Maybe it's not Nick. Maybe it's another werewolf. Hey, it could be possible. I mean, we don't know for sure that they captured Nick. We don't know that. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. But yeah, I wish I could have stopped her. I mean, I could have stopped her, but my brain wasn't catching up. I was so tired every move. I was so tired. But yeah, let's hope that there's a chance. Let's hope there is a chance. I would like for Abby and Nick to have a happy ending together, but, you know, sometimes life doesn't always guarantee that. It was literally a divine intervention because my brain was just tired and sick and slow. Touma, how bad do you want the white wolf? Be honest. What do you mean want the white wolf? I don't... I don't want that. I don't want that thing. Have you seen how they look? You binky bonky. Have you seen how those things look? No, I don't want that. Now I feel bad about making fun of Touma for anyone else he kills. What do you mean? You enjoy spice? I do too. I had some really good spiced meat at the barbecue tonight. Still looking for a maiden? Why are you offering? Don't worry, I'm not looking. But hello there, Flugel, how are you doing? If you want to enlist as a maid, you just have to fill in the form. It's not that hard. Or I simply put you... Knots? What? Oh, he's flustered. Shut up. A white what? A white wolf. A white wolf. It was black until Touma got to it. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Did you mean that I cleaned its fur? That sounds disgusting. Not my thing, but if you're type, I wouldn't judge. What the heck? I'm not into these fleshy cobalt-looking creatures. So no maidens. Flugel, you're gonna put on the maid dress. Shut your mouth. Barbecue, you're jealous? Yeah, we put some meat on the Barbie. All right, everyone, here we go. Let's return to Camp Bamboo. Dylan! Why is it always Dylan? Power wash the wolf. Yeah, you know, he's a stinky bingus. Power washed him before we killed him. That's why they're all, you know, none of these werewolves in this game have fur. I power washed them all and I sprayed the fur off. So a regular wolf, but camouflage for the snow? It literally has no fur. They call it, I don't know why they call it the white wolf. They could have just called it like Patient Zero or something. Now, we do need more maids to help with hard to reach places. I mean, we do, I guess. I always thought you'd have a harem of bulls, not wolves. I don't have a harem. You shut your mouth, Freezy! Don't... Freezy, I think you're going to be gagged. I think I'm going to gag you personally, even. Jazu is good, but he's overworked. Jazu is a terrible maid. Previously in Hackett's Quarry.
The scrapyard? Nah, just seen the sign on my way to camp.
We were in the forest, looking for a way out. Actually,
what if we just, like, walk to the main road?
We're looking
This
for...
isn't the main road?
I don't actually know what they're looking for anymore.
Property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest... whatever?
It's a long walk. Oh boy.
What was that?
Oh boy.
Let's just keep moving.
A Moby Dick reference. What is a Moby Dick reference?
So,
Poor Jazu.
I guess this is me now.
Yeah, you're
What?
Stumpy
You're gonna look great
Steve.
with a hook. We can call you Hooky McHookface.
Wow. Depressed. No one will treat me the same. I guess it's kind of unique. Just stay positive. Don't be sad.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique. I could get different attachments for it.
They
Yeah,
even
man.
have like
Lean
mechanical
into
ones
it.
nowadays.
One hell of a story, too.
Yeah, I guess it's something to talk about on the radio station.
We're all gonna be laughing about this in a few years. You, me, maybe even Ryan.
Maybe even Ryan. Need some me time? Yeah, you need some you time. Don't feel bad for Jazu. He's alright. Salutations now. Howdy doodle famioli. How be the all of y'all this fine eventide, prithee and pray tell. Hello there, Monty Hendozy. Everything is fine and dandy over here. I mean, we did have a little stream crash earlier, but other than that, things are nice. Things are nice. I had a little barbecue. I had some nice tea time with my tengies, and now we are going to get a little further in this mysterious adventure in Hackett's Quarry, where we're trying to find a wolf, the white wolf, and we're going to take care of it. We're going to dispose of it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a little me time. Figure out the new Dylan before anything.
New and improved Dylan.
Dylan 2.0.
Oh, well, shit, now I want to be
This is
Caitlin
2.0.
Hey, find me something sharp enough at the scrapyard and we can make that happen.
Oh, well, now's
Monty
your chance,
and
buddy.
Lucy, thank you for
We're
the
here.
follow. Welcome to the Tengu Empire. You are now my servant. Welcome, welcome. Oh, they made it to the hideout too. Whoa, follow be upon ye.
Oh shit.
Whoa,
Relax, it's motion sensor.
servitude
okay.
be upon ye.
I think.
Oh look, Steampunk's
Oh yeah,
back in.
they were going to the
Ew,
scrapyard to
come on,
fix the
this way.
car. The escape vehicle. Now I remember. Justice for Jazu? There will never be justice for that little eepy princess.
Put me down!
Easy, Ma.
Oh boy.
Put me down, you witch! Blow your fucking head off!
Oh,
bitch.
Everybody just relax.
We're gonna
Can't
have.
shoot what you can't see, darling.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we're straight into the action right now. This is gonna be dangerous. We got 4 people in here that could attack us. Oh,
Gotcha.
I'm gonna end up.
You'll pay for what you did to my Kaylee.
I gotta wait, I guess.
Fuck off of me.
What do they want? What do they want? Oh, I guess I just had.
You ain't hurting us anymore. You were done.
We still have the
Everybody
gun.
stop!
We still have the gun.
Murderous bitch.
Ma, shut the fuck up!
That ain't
Did
no
I
way
kill
to
one
be
of them?
talking to your mother.
I mean, she did kill their daughter.
Put me down, asshole! What the hell is going on up here?
We ain't keeping them safe
Oh my
anymore,
goodness.
Bobby.
They got
Not
Ryan.
after what they did to our Kaylee.
You guys distract. What are you doing?
What the fuck is she doing?
Come on, Ryan, do something.
Hey, little bitch. You're singing off key.
Oh no! What the heck? You stabbed him in the liver. I think Ryan's gonna die. Spit. Take this, you old hag.
She spit in my face. She spit in my goddamn face. You better run.
Oh my goodness. She's pulling out a revolver.
Fuck.
Do you drink a lot of tea or just one type? I drink a lot of tea. A lot of tea. Ginger, rooibos, green tea, chamomile,
Okay.
ginseng.
All right, that's not good.
Oh, don't pull it out. Don't pull it out. You're gonna... No. Leave it in. You don't remove...
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Don't do that. You're gonna bleed out if you pull it out, you idiot. Look, if it gets lodged deeper, then we're in trouble too. But if we leave it in, the bleeding doesn't start. And also, the moment that you pull it out, you make the wound bigger. She better die. Oh yeah. What is this? Whee! She was ringing. Give it a little twist. Yeah, if you want him to die. And I don't want Ryan to die. I'm trying to keep these people alive. It's getting really difficult. Also, hello there, Taruka. What's up? The ceiling. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, my tangy. We're just trying to survive in Camp Bamboo. Hold on, let's have a look every more. Evidence. Scarred flesh. A lump of what appears to be damaged or scarred flesh. Kaylee's letter. A letter of confession addressed to her grandmother. Can we not read that? Why can't we read that? You literally have it, like, written out. That's lame. I would have loved to read that, actually. Don't touch me. There we go. No boop. No booping. No booping. No nothing. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're looking at the bucket? Oh, ew, ew, ew. Ryan! What were you expecting? A bucket of gold? There's no rainbow there. That's the opposite of a rainbow. That's quite literally the opposite. No boop. No boop. Tofu cannot boop. Tofu is a boopaholic and needs to be on a boop diet. No card in here? Oh, you're crying like the little baby Tengi you are. What is that? I don't see anything. I was expecting a jump scare.
I work so hard and I get no boobs.
You boop me every 5 minutes! What do you mean you get no boops? You have a problem. Like a gambling addict that spends their money on like the one-armed bandit every 5 seconds. Oh boy. Oh boy. We gotta hide. Block the door, hide. He's a big guy. We better hide. He's a big guy, but he's also kind of stupid. Come on, hide. Under the bed. I know it stinks down here. In a worst case scenario, I'm gonna grab that knife, pull it out. Alright. I waited a couple seconds. He's gonna open that door. I feel like if we pulled out the knife, we would... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Quiet, quiet, quiet. They said it was safe. They said it was safe. Oh my goodness. This is close. Ryan, don't let me down. Don't let me down, Ryan.
I'm close. Stand by. Over.
You're noisy, boy. You're very noisy. You gotta keep it quiet. You gotta keep it quiet. Oh, he saw us. I'm pretty sure. I think this means they don't want us to move. Well, okay, I guess we failed? I don't
Give me my
understand that
knife
quick time.
back. You made it dirty.
Oh, you piece of garbage.
Slippy little bastard.
I
But
don't-
I got him.
I don't know what they mean by that. What do I gotta do during those quick times? Those are stupid. It's red, like what? When I press it when it's red, it's no good. When I don't press it when it's red, it's not good. Oh, it means mash the button? Oh my goodness. Run. You're getting chased by an old lady. Run. Oh, it does mean mash. Oh my goodness. Oh, nearly impaled her. Oh, on the chin. Okay, well, we fought. Oh my goodness, we failed 2 quick times because I didn't know that. Or 3 even. We lost a gun because of that. I hope we find another gun. I'm disappointed in myself. It's okay, Touma, you know now. I do. It's not too late.
There are bears around here?
Trophy wall. Is that really a bear skull, though? It does look like a bear. Also, Lady Laura, you can, like, you don't have to kill a bear here to have the trophy here. At least you didn't die. That's true. Well, Ryan got messed up pretty bad. Maybe they'll patch him up, though. Play? No. Why would we make noise? I'm not that impulsive. We are not gonna make noise, my tangies. We're on the run. I'm not gonna give away my position. Oh, wow, piano music in the middle of the house whilst we're looking for someone. That totally wouldn't indicate that there's someone there, right? Right? Right. This house is decaying. Why are they taking such poor care of it? Like, these walls haven't received any love and care in, like, forever. I'm running for my life, but first, the Moonlight Sonata. Yeah. Some kind of bill to the North Kill State Police? It's a shame because I could have, you know, kept Jacob from getting captured too. I think his name was Jacob. Jacob? Hackett family tree. Seems like one of the most recent ones was burnt. What's this? That's dark. Oh, it's the family tree. Got some more clues, I believe. Damaged memorabilia. Family photo. Old camp photo. Police car keys. Old quarry tools. Ah, wait, those keys were found by Emma, and those are from the exact same car that Laura drove. It's all connecting slowly. The family tree. The Hackett's family has been around for quite some time. Their roots run in deep in the local area. The spoils of Hackett's hunting prowess. You'd think they'd want to cover up bullet wounds and signs of injury. Perhaps they serve as a reminder that these animals are definitely dead. We have a lot of them. Some of them also have exclamation points, whilst they do have question marks. Strange. This definitely feels like a game that if we replayed it, we would come across a lot of things we might have missed. Remember to beware of chariots, like the tarot card from the last time. Yeah. I'm trying to keep my eyes out. Maybe by a chariot in modern time they would mean a car? Could be. Look at that deer. Oh dear. Oh dear. The sun. Huh? Are you not gonna take it? Praise the sun. Oh, hold on. Praising the sun made something go a little silly. Praise the sun. Also, Fontaine, you're being a little smoochy tangy, a little frisky tangy. What do we got? Close the door.
Howdy, darling.
Howdy, old man. Oh boy.
We ain't playing games no more, little girl.
Try
Oh.
me, motherfucker.
Oh!
Careful, Jen. She looks awful sick.
No, she's been bit. You know something? I ain't got enough silver to kill you, but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
Oh boy. I better start moving now. Do something! No! Ah! Oh boy. Not again. Come on, Laura, destroy him. Oh boy. Attack, run away.
Filthy animal. Get up. Come on, Jen. Get up.
They're all.
saying that?
Okay, what's your position? What's your position?
Don't let her run, Jed. Cut her down.
Is he out? A bullet? Alright. Okay, at least that wild beast is not released now. Maybe it's not bad. Jacob will not be torn to shreds now. Is that actually Nick? Is it? See, he's safe now, though. So maybe it's not bad. I hope.
She can see in the dark. She's one of them.
Where are you?
Are you
I'm
scared?
gonna enjoy watching you die, girl.
That old lady needs to die.
Hey! Everybody fucking stop right now!
Sheriff.
Take her head off, Travis. She's bit.
Yeah. Yeah, fill her with silver, son.
I've been nothing but good to you, Travis. You can't do this. He's gonna shoot them, maybe.
Wait!
Shoot her!
There we go. He's on our side! He couldn't do it. He couldn't mow us down every move.
Oh, good.
You don't like the sun, you'll
You're
stay in your
awake.
goblin cave.
Thought I could feel your breath on my cheek, but I wasn't sure. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill you yet. I usually gotta wait until I'm told. No. You wait right here. I'm gonna ask my dad.
Yeah, we're not waiting for that.
Dad? Dad, are you there?
So it's his son.
Travis, where's Dad?
Where are you?
I got a live one here, T. I got the boy.
You been bit, Bobby?
He's gonna ask.
Nah, I don't think so. He's bleeding, though. I think he's dying.
Okay, what's your position?
Standing?
No. Where are you, Bobby?
Oh, I'm
I
in the
think-
old wing in that
I
little
think
room,
Travis
remember?
actually trying to help us.
Keep him there. I'm coming.
Oh, trust me, he's not going anywhere. He's gone!
He's such an airhead. You have a lot of jokes about. You have a lot of jokes about unemployment people, but none of them work. We got there in time. Oh boy. I just got an achievement. You're breathtaking. At least he's polite. He is. Hello there, Daniel. Long time no see. How are you doing? Hello, Mr. Funko Pop. How are you doing? It still says just chatting. Oh my goodness. Hold on. You're right, every move. The scuff. No. Oh, I'm so sorry, every move. Hold on. This is so derpy. Thank you, Freezy. You're my hero. Teeny tiny tummy tummy tangy teeny tiny time. Neil is kind of a big deal is behind the wheel is Navy Seal is more than a feel is Pepperoni. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah. Get away with that knife.
Yo, come on, man. This is my knife.
No, yes.
Please. Nobody takes my knife.
You stabbed me.
You're leaking red like a juice box.
I am.
Please, you can help me.
No, man,
Poor
you're
Ryan.
bleeding out. The only thing I can do is put you out of your misery. Humane like.
No. You can patch him up.
Laura! Oh no, you've been bit!
Pick on someone your own size.
Travis!
He's like a child.
Whoa, easy.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary.
He just got stabbed. It's so painful.
Ryan.
I'm not sure if he hit any vital organs though. But I think if he hit the liver, he would be dead now. But that's so close to the liver, though.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, achievement is accurate, I have to say. Oh, you are the doing. I'm happy
keep
you are
trying
the
to
doing.
fix it. Whatever this is, people keep getting hurt. First Max, how you?
This is not the time to reminisce. It's not your fault, though.
It's not your fault. I didn't have to come here.
I shouldn't have let you come.
You're not the boss of me.
But now is not the time. He's literally bleeding out. The clock is ticking. Come on. Prioritize. This is not time for tiny drama.
You've lost a lot of blood.
You've lost a lot of blood.
It'll heal though, right?
You can miss a lot of blood too, without dying. So get him out of there. Don't just sit there like the airhead that you are and let let those cogwheels in your brain move for once.
Maybe it will.
What?
I think she's gonna bite him.
Ryan, if you let me bite you...
What?
If you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected. Which means
it will heal.
Yeah. But it also means...
Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
We gotta kill Mr. Hackett.
Ryan, I don't have much time. I can feel it, like it's fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then
I have to kill Chris.
It's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life. And mine. And Max's and your friends, too.
You gotta do this. You're on your deathbed, boy.
Let you bite me. And live to kill Chris Hackett. Or bleed out and die.
Sounds pretty easy, you know?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well?
It's your call. For now.
Take the bite. Take the bite. You're gonna be bitten, boy.
So we doing this or no?
Just let her bite your pinky. Or your hand. Accept it. Are you stupid? I'm trying to keep you alive.
Do it.
There's plenty of blood. You know, if all this time talking, you could start a fire and causterize it. Exactly. But you're stupid. This is the whole thing with this series. They're all stupid!
Nice and tender for you.
How hard does she have to bite, though? Yeah, this is internal bleeding, though. This is gonna be a hard bite. She's gonna switch gears. Don't pull away. We biting each other now? Yes, come here, my tangies.
Okay.
There we go. No biting! You have been bit by the Emperor.
To feel better soon, I guess.
There we go.
Fuck.
This achievement's called Fight Baton.
You got it.
You're still quite bloody. You want to bite Macy? Also, Tofu, you're not allowed to bite. I do the biting. Alright, well, I think he'll live now at least. I was always told it's a bad idea. You'll just burn yourself and cause more damage. Yeah, it might not be too good. In Ryan's case, I would try to keep pressure on the wound as much as possible.
Out, huh?
You can't apply a tourniquet to that area.
So, do you want to give me some direction on what we're looking for specifically?
Well, most of these cars look like they've already been stripped for parts. Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
We need a complete car.
Okay, so we're looking for engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it.
Alright, we can do that. Let's see every move. This is a wrecked car. This is a wrecked car. There's no way that it's gonna be that early in the beginning, you know. This looks like an intact car. This looks good. But that's not the one. Oh. There we go. Doesn't help the internal bleeding. The best option would be stuff in the wound. Yeah. There's only so much you can do about it. I would give him painkillers and I would stuff the wound and keep pressure on it. And oh, what we got here? What's that? Oh. Oh, fancy schmancy.
Are we gonna end up in a documentary?
No. Shut up. Come on, let's go.
I mean, we haven't explored everything yet, so if I, you know, can make it so that we do check out the previous hood. I mean, I'm not sure if it's a waste of time, but, you know, I just want to make sure that we don't miss anything. Because this game does like to punish people. It likes to punish people for moving too fast. So I want to make sure we don't move too fast, and I want to make sure we don't miss anything. I don't know, there could be anything under that hood. It could be nothing, it could be something, it could be... Let's
Looks
have a look
like
here.
we got our work cut out for us, huh?
Try not to make too much noise.
Oh, right.
Alright, that's what I get?
Anything by you?
Not yet. Keep looking.
That's what I expect, to be honest. Just getting a bid. Problem solved. Yeah. Hey, look, Jimmy, find a greaser. Yeah. It's Jimmy Hopkins fighting Johnny over a girl. Can't believe this. What's next? We're gonna have to drop a giant magnet on a werewolf? One would think that a car that looks as good as that would have what we need. Also, what kind of scrapyards has motion detection lights like that? It's kind of fancy, right? I think it's kind of fancy. Nice little car hanging over here. Would be the kind of place you would expect like one of these cards to be hidden. But like usually when there's a card, you know, the camera will already pan towards it. What's up here? I feel like a curious soul usually gets rewarded. At least in most games. This one is not really that different. What's that? August? Full moon. It's like they knew about
These
that.
sons of bitches had it all planned out.
Why do they keep track of that? They know. Maybe by then they make sure that all the workers are gone? A scrap monster. Body damage? Keep this books
Who's
out.
T?
Travis.
Looks like these guys were cooking the books a little.
Dodgy.
They were
Who said
probably
it?
getting rid of evidence. Maybe a big boy owns the scrapyard. Probably a Hackett. Hackett family member. SUV body damage. Keep this out. Keep this off the books and out of the way. T. Travis did this. Travis is responsible for that. So he was, as we know, actively trying to get rid of evidence together with Mr. Hackett, Chris Hackett, his mom, and anyone else in this area, it seems. Very dodgy. But not too surprising. There's a weird little corner here, but it doesn't seem to have anything. That's where they put the cars of the people who go missing. Exactly. Like the car from the intro. Exactly. I think that might have been their SUV, but I could be wrong. Was the car that they were driving really an SUV? I think SUVs are more like fans, right? Maybe I'm mistaken about the terminology. It's far as I know, that's called an SUV. I don't even know what that stands for. Whoa, look at that oil. I like that coloring oil has. You know, it's like kind of funny looking. So oily. Seems like we can go two ways. Seems to be a long route. I think most people would go into the tunnel. Oh boy. I knew that one of these. Oh! What the?
Ah! Sorry, that was scary.
Thank you, Dylan. Very cool.
That's so annoying.
We are being hunted by literal monsters, and this is what bothers you?
It's a.
Yeah, both are bad.
There's a ghost of the hag of Hackett's Quarry doing that. Suburban utility vehicle. Ah, I see. I guess that would, you know, I guess that would be fitting for what they were driving in, like Laura and Max. That is definitely like a suburban utility vehicle. I can't see anything in here. What the heck? Where am I? Guess we ended the same way. Is there nothing in there? In this dark bus? In the bussy. Despacito. I was eating my burrito. Danny DeVito. Look at you with the gun. Howdy, gunslinger. Alright. So I guess we go up there then. Just making sure we don't miss anything every move. Don't worry, I know the way. Even though it's kind of hard to see around here with this camera angle and this lighting. It is pretty dark for me as well. What is that? What is this whole place? In what? The bus. The bussy. Like a bus, a small bus. Like in the Netherlands, like in the Netherlands, if you want to make something small, you put a Y behind it. Like, you know how people call me Tomy. Tomy. Or, you know, homie. Like Marge Simpson. Homie. It's just like that. No, like if you got a bus and it's small, it's a bussy. You do that there too? Oh. No. I don't know, if you have like... what would be a good example? A pistol, it would be like a pistolche. If you grew vegetables, you could sell tomatoes. Haha. Totally haven't been called tomato many times in my life. Hey, look, that is a beautiful car right there. Is that the car from Max? Is that Max's car? Does look like it? I don't remember. I think so. I think that might be the one.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
I actually used to be pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade. The kids used to call me the Grabber.
I'm not sure if that's a good name.
Nope,
Oh.
Look, why don't you see if you can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood?
The Grabber. The Grabber. You gotta watch his back.
Sure, yeah, sure thing. Just watch my back, yeah?
Yeah.
Why are you not going together? Or, well, I guess, you know, call outs. Let's go. Is it me or is the game super dark? The game is super dark. Actually, in Ireland, we use een, so like a small car would be like a careen. Oh, I like that.
Looks like somebody's mom never taught them how to clean up after themselves.
A Fontaine.
Okay, let's see what we're working with.
Fontaine.
Alright, not too complicated.
There we go. It's so easy you could do it with one hand. Oh, I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on?
My bad. Okay. Alright. Here goes nothing.
This can't be too hard, right? Alright. Why drop it all the way over there? We could have just dropped it where it was, right? Okay, now we're lowering it. We normally use the French et, like a small cigarette. Oh,
You did it!
like a nice cigarette.
Yeah, I think I found my calling.
Wow,
About time!
that was easy.
Well, maybe we can see if we can try and get this thing running.
It looks like it's in a perfect condition.
Score.
Can you not, like, detach it already? Like, what is the holdup? Oh boy, motion detection. Use the intercom. Oh boy. Warn her.
Shit.
There's something coming!
There we go.
What?
Hide!
Oh boy. No! Oh boy. Oh boy! What do you mean I didn't do it on time? There we go.
Dylan, get the damn werewolf off the damn car!
I'm gonna try.
Hurry the fuck up!
I'm trying! Sound the horn? I'm not gonna kill her. It hates the noise. No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, that looks bad. I'm gonna flame this thing. Come on. Come on. Rise and shine, sunshine. Here come the fireworks. Burn. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I gotta drop the card. I gotta do something, I gotta do something. Come on! Bitch! Come on! Another sign, but it won't be her. Blam! We got him. Yeah! We got him. Woo! Thank you.
Dylan, thank you. You actually saved my life. For realsies.
Yeah, no sweat. I just can't wait to see who they choose.
What?
Who
To
they
play
choose?
me in the movie about how brave I am.
Don't push it.
Dylan, shut your mouth.
Okay.
Is that thing
So-
still alive?
So much for our brilliant escape plan.
I mean, we can still open the
Okay,
hood.
back to the lodge.
We can still open the hood
Are you
of the
nuts?
car.
Better than being out in the open. Come on.
Wait. But, like, the car might be total, but we can look at the... What? Why is no one listening to me? This is unacceptable. A small bag is a baguette. Hey, Touma, I just cleaned up my founder batch list. You're now a founder. Wow! Can't believe. Imagine the flexing. Do you have time, or is it just
summer camp,
press
Abby?
before it gets too small?
Learn how to interact with people better.
I have
and
time.
Loads of fun.
It's very much time.
Friends for life.
You have
So
quick time
sick.
ones where you have to mash, and you have ones where you have to time and press the right one. So I get most of them right. Some of them are hard.
Now.
Wait. Oh, she's in
Hello?
there with the hag. Oh boy, that might be dangerous too. They say that
Is anyone there?
she might get killed. But the hag also helps us though. Ooh, what do you got for me? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Oh. Huh. Thank you. Alright. Let's go. The Hierophant. What's a Hierophant? A wolf? My poor boy, do you see what they did to us? How they hurt us? He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflict upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children. But little Silas, my little white wolf, he must be protected. You must not follow his path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time. I will put an end to him. Wait, these are the things she tells, doesn't she? The world. Often travelers' paths are direct, but sometimes it's not so simple. Sometimes they're intertwined with others. Compassion over anger. You'll need friends where you're going. It's not until we fall into the belly of the beast that we realize how perilous things can be. The devil. Like a shadow torn from one's... Yeah, these are literally the things she tells us. The emperor, authority, paternity, structures designed to topple. No, how the mighty may fall and their empires with them. Nonsense! What does she know? She's just a hag. Hey, Kajima-ho. Oh, hello. It's her. Ooh. That gave me the nice chills. ASMR. JoJo reference. Huh? What's this? Is that a peeping hole? Oh no. Is that a breaker?
That's why the lights went out.
There's a breaker missing? Shotgun shells. Is that normal buckshot or silver?
Thunder must have come this way before he attacked us upstairs.
And he lost a lot of shells. Yeah, they cut the power. I think it was to keep the wolves away. I thought there was someone standing there. We can go there, or we can go here. Let's have a look over here. Don't think there's anything in that corner, but we can go here. What's this? The breaker? This one. That's where I want to go. JoJo, Persona, and House of the Dead reference. Even a Dark Souls reference? Even an Amogus reference? Trapdoor. That one... Someone's watching? She's helping? We never opened it though. Can we actually go that way into Mr. Hackett's office? Oh, we can. It's so annoying when trapdoors do that. You have to push them out of the way. We're in Mr. Hackett's office. Among Us! Yes! What? What is that sussy creature in my chat? Bonked with the door. Yes.
They ain't getting through there in a hurry.
Well, we're still alive.
This place is huge.
And we gotta get the white
I
one.
need to rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Do you smell that?
Smell
No.
what? Ryan's freaking out.
Never mind.
What was that face she was making?
Let's just find another way
Oh.
down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
We gotta get rid of your
Sure.
lycanthropy.
And
Okay?
another way out. Fine.
All right. Oh boy. Is this
Watch your
place-
step.
Oh. Oh boy. We gotta be careful, I guess. Oh, what is that?
What was that?
Oh boy. Another one? Is that Mr. Hackett? They just keep him to
I
that
think
pill?
we found Chris Hackett.
Ah.
Son of a bitch.
Well. Oh boy. We don't have weapons. We are in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Don't, Touma. Don't get too happy. Shut your mouth. Oh. Holy cow.
Not now.
Oh, she's turning. Come on, Laura, snap out of it. Oh boy. Oh no. Don't die. Don't die, Travis.
Bobby! The gun!
You gotta help. I don't want to kill. Oh! Ooh. Oh, that looks like he broke his neck.
Hey!
I don't want to kill Laura. Do I have to do it? Oh, no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Wait, wait, wait. He'll be fine, right? He'll be fine. He's infected. Oh my goodness. Mutually assured. Will someone die? Oh, I didn't know.
Had your chance. You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family and you failed.
No!
Doesn't matter. There's still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's
I didn't
just
know if I was gonna shoot
look to the
Laura.
future, shall we?
That was Laura you were aiming at. I think it was Chris. Oh.
The sun. The vitality of a new day.
I couldn't
There's
tell
still
every
time to
moment.
wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions.
Don't
your
ruin
life
things
hangs
again.
in the balance.
Shut up, old man.
It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again.
Show me the light then. I'm done with the darkness.
Judgment. Judgment Day is upon us. That's what you'd expect from this card, isn't it?
Yeah,
Though perhaps in this case, it's simpler than that.
truly.
Perhaps one's own judgment, a snap decision to make, can save them from their own personal day of reckoning. Every step matters, every decision tipping the balance, one way or the other. Take your time, think, and maybe survive.
The Hierophant.
The Hierophant? Where did you find this?
In the basement.
Where did you find it?
In the basement!
This shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what they did to us?
What did they do? Six years ago, back at Quarry,
No.
Touma torturing this woman.
What have they done? What have they done?
They torched her circus. Oh. Harem Scarum. Silas the dog boy. They burn him alive.
Oh no. Silas, my boy. Oh. Ah.
Oh. Oh no, there's like propane canisters. They're gonna blow. Don't go near that. Is that gonna dodge it? Is this Fortnite? Sodium, why are you talking the same way as Jazu?
Yay, big boom!
Shut up, Kashimo. Holy cow, he was burned alive. Wait. The sheriff? Northkill Sheriff? What is she doing? The black serum? The blood serum. This is where
Mommy's
revenge...
coming, Silas. Mommy's coming, Silas! Silas! Silas!
And that's how she started wandering the forest, I guess. And all her cards spread into the wind. Ew, you are? Yes, you are, actually. And that's why they're charred. Tower. All this happened 6 years ago, so that's like 2015?
No,
yeah.
no. My poor boy. You see what they did to us?
Yeah.
Oh, they hurt us.
Uh-huh.
He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children.
I feel kind of bad for
Little
her.
Silas, my little white wolf. You must be protected. You must not follow this path.
But if I
Do
put
you
him...
understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time. Remember how much I've done for you.
You have helped me. But if we let him live, then the curse will never stop. She caused that curse, yes. She did. Also, I was not getting excited. I wasn't shooting that wolf because I was getting excited. Shut your mouth.
The table, help me.
There are no surviving romantic couples. Touma hates romance. I don't hate romance. I didn't want Ryan to die, and I hope he will still make it because he is infected with the werewolf disease. I mean, he did get his skull crushed in.
Well,
I don't know if that will heal.
can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
I mean, Jacob is still
It's
alive.
been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
Silas was the original
figure.
werewolf.
They don't like water, remember?
Right.
And that burnt guy she saw was a cop. It was not Silas.
Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
All
I
right,
don't know
well,
why he's called the white
we're good
wolf
now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here. And they're coming back first chance they get.
Great
idea.
news. Okay.
Alright, we gotta get a vantage point. Come on.
She's smart. Finally shown some brains. There's no way we can properly fortify this place. They can easily jump in through this. I mean, there's a freezing cell. But I remember Jacob telling me that that is not a place you want to be locked in. You want to go up there? A vantage point would be up, right? Then again, they can claw through the roofs because it's all made of wood. That's a card, right? Or no, it's a picture. Let's see, what can we do here?
How long has this guy been here?
Ancestral portrait. Must have been one of the Hackett's.
Long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
I love oil paintings of myself. Keep looking. We need to prepare. We're not prepared.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Yeah. I'm sure there's more we can find than just standing up here. But I guess this is where we go when we're done looking for stuff. They're giving us some preparation time and we will use it. Get back up there. What was her name again? Jacqueline? I'll try my best to keep them alive. They're all I have left. Maybe I shouldn't have killed Emma. Emma is dead. Luke is probably dead, whatever his name was. Rip.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Hindsight. Sounds about right.
I thought Ian was a dog.
We have a camp mascot?
Well, no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Huh?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Really?
Bummer.
That's weird. Where are they keeping a werewolf in the basement called Ian? Or was that not Ian? I don't know. Travis did shoot whatever was in that basement. Maybe it wasn't Mr. Hackett. Maybe it was someone else. It's hard to figure out. All I know is that I caused quite a mess. Just these small actions that changed the tide forever. I think the lady had every right, you know, to be mad with me. But yeah, I think we've gotten too knees deep, and now we can't really trust, you know, the hunters anymore. They want to kill us, obviously. I mean, they were trying to stab Ryan to death. I mean, Ryan got his skull caved in nonetheless. Also, I know it's very dark in here, my tingies. I mean, I could maybe turn up the brightness a little bit. There, this might be a little bit better. It does make it a little bit less spooky when it's a bit less dark, but like I could barely see anything. What do you think, my tingies? Is this better? The mother's nuts. There's no way she can live. Yeah, that mother needs to die. But I chose to I chose the safety of Laura over, you know, fighting and potentially also killing the old man. I mean, I would kill the old man because he's quite a loyal henchman, but yeah. And like, you know, the big guy, the son of the old man, has become a liability. He's become a big liability. I mean, he was already, but yeah. I used to think that they were good guys, but you know, now I actually think that killing them might not be that bad. Okay, what can we find here? Maybe a knife for Dylan? Anything? Come on, there have to be knives, right? What's this?
What the heck is this?
I'm a happy bunny. Happy bunny.
That's kind of weird. Oh, that was the one that Abby took with her. It's a bunny for that little girl. Maybe we might end up hiding here? You can't tell me we get all this preparation time just for a happy hoppy bunny. I would find that hard to believe, to be honest. Look at these windows. The windows aren't fortified either. Oh, we got another room. What is this place? There's a skull in there. It looks like a real skull. You like the big dumb guy, he's funny. Oh yeah, Jacob. I like Jacob, but like, I feel like I might have like, I messed up with Jacob. I didn't know that how the quick time events worked, so he got like caught by the hunters. Is there really nothing worthwhile down here? Because it seems like we pretty much ought to look at like every single room. I guess we did. Happy hoppy bunny. Maybe it's time. Let's go. Yeah, there's no like shotguns or super weapons down here for us. We only got happy hoppy bunny. Maybe up here though. Let's see. What can we find here? A wood piece. What's with this dog tag?
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Ah, the big guy.
Who?
That big guy.
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
Ah. I see. See some kind of army boy or something? I mean, he knows how to handle a rifle, but I think more Outback guys will be able to do that. What we got here? Piece of paper. You like the big dumb guy? He's funny. He is funny. But he's also he's stabbed Ryan
really
almost in the liver.
Begging for $1.
What? Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for additional donations to help with lodge renovation costs. Isn't that what camp fees are for? Where else would that money be going? Where else would that money be going? Very strange. I mean, you know, aside of being a werewolf that is obviously up to no good, Mr. Hackett is up to some shady business. Like, what's next? Tax evasion? You better not expect to be dodging any Tengu Empire taxes. Have I seen a white wolf? No, no. No, I have not seen him. Silas. I think if I would see Silas, I would know it. If we kill Silas, we put an end to it, but like, the hag has helped us and she is begging us not to do it. Honestly, if we can kill Mr. Hackett, everything will be fixed. Because, like, you know, Mr. Hackett's like the second highest in the chain. So, perhaps I will let Silas live. I mean, the hag of Hackett's County has been helping us, right? So perhaps I'll spare Silas if I can. It will depend on what the possibilities are. I will not be sacrificing everyone just for Silas, that's for sure. But yeah, I've made mistakes and I gotta keep these people alive now. I've already made quite some losses. Let's go. Guess we prepare for an attack. I can't believe we didn't find any weapons though. Any secret hatches, any weapons?
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you
The
stronger.
hack just wants a family that she isn't exactly an objective perspective.
Mates for
True.
life, we're proud to say. Shout it, Stratton.
Strong, loud. We're hacketeers.
2 months and you never learn the words?
Dylan. Still Dylan. Oh boy, they're coming. That sounds... I can't tell if that's a singular one though. But they're coming every move. Brace yourselves. I knew it! I knew it! They were coming through the fireplace. Why didn't we light it on fire? Why didn't we light it on fire?
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Oh, she didn't... Didn't she keep the white wolf caged up and not get him help? I'm not sure how she was treating the white wolf. She kept him in a cage, yes. As an attraction. But she treated him like a boy.
Fuck this whole night.
He made it out. Oh boy. He was bit.
Big boy. No, summer's over. Summer's over. And you're nothing. She doesn't want you.
Oh boy.
Nobody does. Nobody wants you.
Oh boy, Jacob. Looking very, very pretty there, you hunchback. Gamer posture every move. Look after your spinal cord, even if you already have, especially if you already have light scoliosis.
Come on, Abby.
Don't become like
Together,
Jacob.
Not long till morning. What was that?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Looking pretty. I was being sarcastic. Oh my goodness. I gotta make sure to keep him alive. Either they die or Jacob dies, but I will protect them. I don't want Jacob to die. I want everyone to be saved and cured, but I can't do it, I think. Just stay calm. Stay calm. Wait. Don't run. Don't make noise. Mr. Hackett said, don't make noise. Oh boy. Okay. We got a good vantage point. We're gonna shoot. It's not over yet. We gotta give him another one. I think this is normal buckshot every move. I think this is not... It's not gonna come. Let's go. Get in there, Dylan. No one could fight a guy barehanded. Oh yeah, maybe, like if his nails weren't that sharp. Ren. Oh my goodness. He's hammering like a toddler.
Oh my god. I gotta help her. I gotta help her.
Make noise. Do something. Do something, Abby. What can we do? What can we do? We got a mirror. Where's Dylan? Where's Dylan?
Silver shells.
We're gonna kill it if we do this.
Time this right.
Beam? The beam. Don't throw yourself out of the window. You're gonna get hurt. Don't fall either. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on. Come on! Come on! Oh my goodness, that thing is prowling. There we go. Touma beam! Well, you got horns, I bet you could beat him. Well, yeah, if I time it right. If I can get him to charge. We should hide in there. Come on. Maybe we can hold him off. Close the door. Push that closet in front of it. What? Close the door! Okay. We will release it when it's safe. Oh my goodness. I think it might hear us. But Dylan is still in there. How can you hide when he can sniff us? I have no idea, Freezy. But it worked. It worked. We juked it. We juked it.
Over here, Caitlin!
Abby, quiet! Abby!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that. Come on.
I mean, we're stronger in numbers. In the kitchen is only to investigate. Investigate.
Silver shells!
Hey, I'm here!
I don't think we should use them. I don't want to kill that thing. If I... Follow. I had no choice. I had no choice. I couldn't let her die every moment. Was this Jacob? If I just don't finish it off.
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
Who is this? I guess I made the wrong mistake. Pan pop. It's still alive. It's still alive. Just leave it be.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
I don't think she loaded it right. Oh well. Something was already attacking before Jacob turned. It has to be someone else. Maybe Max is that though. I think Max might be dead. They made it to sunrise. What does she think?
The curse is broken. Whatever the cost, whatever darkness
Was that Mr.
and
Hackett?
night still remains, the future, at least, is now a little brighter.
Was that Mr. Hackett?
What happened to this family they brought upon themselves, and you shouldn't pity them. I knew I could rely on you. I knew that if orchestrated properly, the events of Hackett's Quarry would unfold just the way I wanted them to.
Right.
And now, well, I suppose it's goodbye. Don't worry. I'll never forget how you helped me.
I don't think anything of it, lady. It's what an emperor does. We did the good thing! Yeah! Chapter 10. Bingo, bango, bangies. DMCA. She's hiding something? No. I think we killed Mr. Hackett. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo. DMCA, go away. I don't like it anyway. Max infected. As Chris Hackett was left alive, Max remains infected with the werewolf curse. No! Emma is deceased, was killed by a werewolf Max at the treehouse. I could have prevented that one. But I didn't, cause ammo was bad. Ryan deceased. Ryan was killed by Werewolf Chris, the camp leader he once looked up to. Oof. Laura is deceased and Travis reached a bloody end at each other's hands. Oh. Laura and Travis reached the bloody end at each other's hands. Oh. I didn't want it to end like that. Bobby is alive. Uninjured, Bobby was able to fend off an attack from Chris, his brother in werewolf form. Thanks to Bobby fending off werewolf Chris, Jad survived the attack at Hackett's house. Constance was protected when her son Bobby fought off her werewolf son Chris. Werewolf Nick was shot dead by Laura when she mistook him for Chris. Frick! Kaylee Hackett deceased. Chris' daughter Kaylee was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for werewolf Chris. Jacob alive. Jacob survived until morning when his curse was permanently lifted thanks to Caitlin killing Caleb. Spared by Ryan at Hackett House, Chris must now face the consequence of his rampage. Abigail made it to safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Dylan survived the night by taking refuge from Caleb in the kitchen. So it was Caleb Hackett that we shot. It was Chris Hackett's son. Caitlin survived the night by killing Caleb, curing all those infected by his lineage. Caleb Hackett. Abigail was able to pass silver shells to Caitlin during the attack in the lodge, which Caitlin used to kill Caleb. Yeah! Okay, we say some people! We say some people, okay? Jacob is very buff. We say some of them. Not everyone is dead. The White Wolf alive. As the sun rises, the White Wolf slinks back into the safety of the woods, waiting for the full moon to come again. I don't think we encountered a White Wolf, to be honest. A good effort. I messed up with Ryan and Laura. I really wanted to save them.
Summer camp tragedy. Freak bear attack leaves several dead. What do you make of that, Anton?
I love that term, several.
A
like
bear
the detectives
attack.
are just, they don't even count the bodies. They're not like 1, 2, they're like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? It's several murders.
You know, it might be a tactic though. They can't give out that information yet. Sometimes detectives
stepped
are
in for
notoriously
Travis, though?
difficult to solicit information from, especially when you go in saying, "Hi, I'm a paranormal expert."
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton,
Dude.
introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
That's what Ryan would
I'm
listen
Grace.
to.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of
Ryan.
supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are.
I thought Ryan would
real-life,
survive.
everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
I should have killed Chris Hackett!
Okay, so
Oh.
I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Hat
Yes,
insurance.
It's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A
Cringe.
hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry.
Coming back?
There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
Are they going to talk about
I
everything
was
we
hoping
gathered?
you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces.
didn't
I
find
have
a
to
white
make
wolf.
use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ryan's gonna
That's
be
something
famous.
that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So, today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe.
Who's it going to be?
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of the world.
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, "Stop doing a podcast. No one's listening."
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
I mean, we
well,
got
what
the
I
good
really
ending
meant
because Emma's
is,
dead.
Let's call it an anonymous donation.
Mhm.
You know, we're not the only ones
Anonymous
who flagged
donation.
this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Oh,
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who
with
listens
all
to
the
this show.
evidence?
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation.
Okay.
What's in there?
You've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right?
Right.
Did you not say
Let's
that?
go, let's go, let's go. Come
I
on,
mean, I
get
know
to the
Knowing
chase.
for a fact that we would never see any evidence. I did say that.
Okay, well.
Emma's face.
We've been sent
in a
information,
box.
and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or
Bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really.
Come on,
There's
just
so
get it
much
open already.
advantage.
You're getting me impatient.
Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
Oh my goodness.
Not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding?
Just
Do you
get
not
her your
lock
key.
doors?
You're
No, I have nothing
stalling.
to hide.
You're
You think
stalling
that
for
ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
Well,
So,
that's not
remember those
wrong.
missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
I would think that maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
Okay, Anton.
These
let
are
me
the
ask you real
evidence
quick.
pieces
What makes
that we
you
collected.
drop your camera?
Tripping over a root. Being jostled.
Oh man, the other guy.
In uneven.
This writing is better than the intro of Dead
row of
Island 2.
cobblestones.
I
What
don't
about
think it takes a
being
lot to have better
murdered?
writing than that.
If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
I hate people
That's
that are
not
so
all.
incredibly
No.
skeptical consistently. Like, it's
I'm
okay to be
about to
skeptical,
lay
but
a
there's also
little
like
something
being
else on
extra
you.
skeptical, like being
My sources
contrarian.
also tell me that their backpacks were found at
It was
the
before the
summer camp.
writer strike.
Really? Then
Oh, yeah.
okay. Well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point.
Why
Maybe
aren't
they
they?
would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
It's a cover-up.
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
The FBI was
So,
involved.
We've got to talk a little more
I
about
come at the end.
Hackett
What's your
family.
body count,
Right.
Touma?
So these guys are like the heritage
Uh,
landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Emma is dead.
Their
Ryan is dead.
grandparents were trappers
Laura
who
is
claimed
dead.
the land way back when.
They just claimed it.
Yes, they did.
Travis is dead.
They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
Hackett family flag, right?
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Chris's son is
Okay,
dead.
I was hoping you would ask.
Uh,
Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made
Luke
of
is dead.
quartzite.
Yeah.
That's not
I
fun
think
or a
6.
fact.
I
Most
think
of
6
them
of them
are.
are dead.
But I digest.
Jacob is alive.
Digress.
Abby is
It was
alive.
a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic
What was
background
that-
name, the 7th
Laura's
son of
boyfriend
the
is alive.
trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers,
Uh-huh.
closed the mine
Bobby
down.
is alive.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say
The
only,
old
but this
lady's
land actually
alive. The
spans
white wolf is
acres.
alive.
That's a lot of forest.
I never came
a lot
across
of
a white wolf.
unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
Oh.
If you say so.
Well, there we go, every mo.
Bark, 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 bark! Being is ending!
Silence. Also, how are you doing, Kynan? Hope you're doing well.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide.
I forgot if I'm like pronouncing it wrong.
Welcome
Kane-
back to
Kane-
Bizarre
Kane.
Yet Bonafide. Anton.
I said it wrong
Today
in
I'm
one of the
actually
ways.
going
I'm
to
sorry
pass
about
you
that.
some white beauty.
My
Oh,
pronunciation
you're gonna
of
make
things
me
is-
read this?
Yeah.
All right.
I think it was
this
Kane.
is
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
Hey, there we go. See, I'm back.
All right, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I
Right,
can
but
read
I
this.
feel like
I pronounce
if
it
some
as
of the evidence comes
Dutch
from your
as
mouth,
a
it will have
Tangarian
more
possibly
clout.
could.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy,
Gam.
how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing,
the white
but I
wolf's
want to
hard to
know
get
what's
on the
outside
first try, so don't
forest,
feel too bad.
outside this damn house and camp.
I didn't
sure
really
as hell
want to kill
know
him.
that ain't about to happen because of who we are.
You're waiting on some
Maybe
brown
we can
rice to finish
explain
for a
what's
late lunch.
going on.
Ooh,
Fucking
healthy.
show people.
Very
then
nice.
they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more. And right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole.
We stuck in a dark hole.
I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened.
Kids
Love,
started to fire?
K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
Oh,
She
they
was clearly
witnessed
going
it.
through some stuff.
They
this is
witnessed the
legit?
fire.
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
You found a lot of evidence. I missed the
Yeah,
letter on my first
there was
playthrough.
something going
Oh yeah, I
on,
was looking
something
actively for
eating
it.
away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well,
Do you like
consider
Star
my
Wars
disbelief
Rebels?
suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Ooh.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's
Oh,
mad
wow.
shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think
I bet
about
people would
it.
say that's fake anyway.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Ooh.
Okay.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
Oh yeah, we came
Now,
across
to me,
that thing like
empty
twice.
implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky.
Weird.
Some kind of ritual thing?
Do
I
I,
wonder
detect a hint of belief?
If that was the
Love
same
a
one
good
that the
ritual.
hack used.
Kind of fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Just a
Okay,
quick
but
one tonight?
putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's
I mean,
more
we
to
still have
this.
the
Are you ready for
clippies to
some
watch.
real spooky shit?
I'm not
ready
really.
for
I'm not really
real
sure.
spooky
I'll look
shit.
into
I don't
it.
know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay.
Hand
Do you need
holding?
someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I
goodness,
want you to
just get
say
to it.
what you have.
Get to it, Lee.
Actually, you might be a little freaked out at this.
Ugh.
Beat him
Is
up.
that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
I'll beat you up,
It
old
looks
man.
human.
You know what?
Hmm.
I'll just
Wait.
hold you whilst Kanan does the punching.
Apparently, it belongs to
I
whatever
think that would be a good
creature
solution.
supposedly caused all this.
A little fight
Do we
instigator.
have the actual thing? Can I see it in the flesh, so to speak?
No, just the photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying.
I mean,
So this next thing to me isn't overtly
You want that in the
supernatural,
mill?
but it'd be unfair not to discuss it.
Okay, so far I wouldn't describe any of it as overtly supernatural, but sure.
teamwork
let's do
makes
this.
the dream work.
Hmm.
That's right.
Claw marks.
Wow, you're right. That is underwhelming.
But I'm kind of interested because whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
Because there were
Grace,
claw
it's
marks.
highly
of-
likely this is all just an elaborate prank.
True.
Really?
But if I treated everything like that, then I wouldn't have
Touma,
a
we
job.
both know that wouldn't
Eh,
work. You
fair
might be
point, I
strong,
guess.
but you don't got the leverage to
Okay.
manhandle.
You know
You're
what?
way too
It's
old to
weird.
fend me off.
I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done
I mean,
anything. I said it was weird.
you got
I've
some real
done
weak
it.
spots.
I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
Killing
I
a
will never
werewolf,
be
that'd
on
be
your side.
that
I
costs
won.
a lot.
I won.
You did not win. I
This
mean,
is
look,
a contest, and I have prevailed.
you have not.
I
Look, I just
didn't
mean
talk
I can
about
see it.
mailing
the lack
will-
of details in the
werewolves,
news
okay?
report and this stuff.
I didn't bring
I
that
don't know.
up.
Whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So,
He doesn't sound convinced.
what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically
Give it.
given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever,
Uh-huh.
this case could well be
Bizarre.
yet bona fide.
Yeah, there
This
we
is
go.
the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
Mhm.
We gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
Oh, they won't do anything with
wish
that.
we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that be? Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
That's right.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being
I
genuine.
wonder what would have happened if Ryan was alive. He
You
might have
just
even joined them on a
launched
call.
into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
I feel
It's
like
just
Ryan
the
would have
first time
actually
we've had a
provided them with
coherent
info.
thought on this podcast.
Imagine if they all lived, though. Imagine. New evidence in the Hackett's Quarry mystery shows that events may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous unidentified animals in the forest. Alright. I'm not sure if we can continue this. What the heck? Who are you? Hello? A little bird. Okay. Sound like one of those monkeys that go like, ooh. What the heck? What kind of music is this? Is this monkey core music? Burp. I'm not sure if we can skip this. Quit the main menu? I don't know, like, Kanan, do we get anything after this? Does anyone know? Do we get anything after this? I'm not sure. Burp. DMCA. I don't think so. I also think the last song is annoying DMCA, so it will mute in the font. Oh yeah. There's quite some songs in this game that are actually muting. The first song in the intro sequence in the prequel. You've unlocked the Death Rewind feature. This feature allows you 3 opportunities within a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse a playable character's death and try again to save them. Use your 3 lives wisely. Ooh, do we enable it? I would say, do we? Is that cheat? Oh, you can enable or disable the feature at any time. Oh, okay. Do we try again sometime? I would like to try again sometimes. The Wolf Pack. Host or join a game with friends in a shared experience. How does that work? The multiplayer game mode allows you to share experience with the Quarry with your friends, either by joining a friend's game or by hosting the game yourself. Your choice and actions during play affect the outcome in a number of ways, depending on the options selected by the host player. Really? What? That's crazy. How does that work? Have any of you ever played this in multiplayer? Like, is it different than a normal story? That's crazy. Movie mode? Watch from a selection of predefined outcomes. Oh, so you can literally just, like, everyone lives? You can literally watch this as a movie and you don't have to watch? Director's chair, define your own path through Hackett's Quarry? That's crazy! That is absolutely crazy! Wow. You can literally watch this like a movie instead of having to make your own decisions. The podcast, couch co-op, pass a controller and play with friends. Manage your 2K account? No. Alright, that's really cool. You're too smart to need to rewind, right, Touma? I mean, I am smart, but I made a couple mistakes. Chapter select. So yeah, you know, I failed a couple of them. Like, for example, like, Jacob is alive, but he was affected by Caleb Hackett. And that was because I didn't figure out how the QuickTime event worked for a while. So I pretty much failed almost every single one of the mashing QuickTime events because I simply didn't understand why, you know, it was red. I didn't know if I had to mash it. And at one point I did start mashing it, but I only mashed it once and I failed. So I thought like, oh, I'm not supposed to press it at all maybe, until I figured it out just now. So yeah, that's a bummer. So I could have had a couple outcomes go way different if I simply knew the mechanic. And with other stuff like, let's see, where else did I mess up? Well, Emma I killed on purpose. I killed Emma on purpose because she was a piece of garbage. She was a piece of garbage, and I was kind of happy to have her torn apart by Max. Yeah. I had to go help my dad with something. How did the end go? Okay, so the end was that Emma is just like you. Oh, you wouldn't hurt Jacob like that now, would you? Kanan, you can't play with a good boy's heart like that. Come on now. That is just mean. You can't do that. You wouldn't hurt Jacob, right? How bad was she? She was the kind that would like French kiss, she would French kiss another guy in front of Jacob. She was French kissing Lucas, just to make her kind of like not official boyfriend very jealous, and also to upset Abby, another girl that was in love with the girl she was French kissing. The guy she was French kissing. Yeah, that better not be true. She had good reasoning. You didn't give her a chance. I mean, I didn't really, because she was just at the peak of her awfulness, so yeah. I mean, look, I'm not saying that Jacob is flawless, and I'm not saying that Jacob shouldn't just, you know, let go, but like, she was toying with him to the point that I just thought like, look, I'm tired, and I'm gonna get rid of her. Yeah, it was not really good reasoning, and I felt really bad for our boy Jacob. I don't know, like, I chose for the bros, you know? Okay, so yeah, that killed Emma. Then what happened was that when Laura moved with Ryan into the Hackett's mansion, we came across a captured Lucas, and Lucas was like he was like infected, and he was already turned into a werewolf, kept in a cage, and Laura grabbed her gun and in a quick time event shot him, but like I was like zoned out. I was completely zoned out, and I was feeling kind of sick, and I couldn't respond quick enough. I could barely process it. And when she shot him, I just realized, like, wait, did she just, like, spy check that werewolf to see if it's Mr. Hackett? Or just kill it because it was a werewolf? But yeah, you know, she killed him, and yeah, that was sad. I wanted her, Abby, to end up with Lucas, but in the end, you know, that didn't work. I kept Lucas alive for a while, but yeah, I did mess up there. Then, you know, we kept Jacqueline alive with relative ease. I mean, it got a little bit tough at the scrapyard. It got close. It got a little bit tricky and spooky, and the quick time events definitely made me a little nervous. We kept Dylan alive, despite him being one of my least favorite characters, because he's, I don't know, he was very provocative in the beginning. He definitely changed character quite a lot. He had quite some development, and he became a lot more bearable by the end, a lot more helpful, a lot less selfish. He definitely took up the strength in numbers theory more and less prioritizing himself, which redeemed him a lot in my eyes. Well, Max, you know, Max wasn't really there all that much, but Max was trying. You know, I kept him alive. I tried my best. Let's see. Ryan was an unfortunate event. Ryan had a gun in his hand, and he had a werewolf in front of him. I thought that werewolf was our girl Laura here, but that werewolf turned out to be the Chris Hackett himself, one of the original werewolves to infect almost everyone. And yeah, I wanted to spare Laura. I didn't want to kill her, and this caused Ryan to get a shotgun slammed into the top of his skull, and it also caused Travis Hackett to get his head cut off clean by Laura. Laura got shot with silver bullets and thus perished in the onslaught. So it was a trade-off where Ryan died, Laura died, and Travis died. Yeah, it wasn't on purpose. I didn't want it to end like that. I would have spared Travis if I could. Sadly, the Hackett family got away with it for, you know, like Mr. Hackett is alive. His children are dead though. His mother is sadly alive. His uncle or nephew Bobby is alive. Bobby's father, Jedediah, I think, is alive. But yeah, that did not go the way I wanted it to go. Pretty much everything in the Hackett's Mansion is when everything went downhill. Because if things would have gone according to my plan and, you know, as it should have gone, then only Emma would have died. Your hero? Yeah, he was a good guy. I was gonna make sure that I wouldn't kill him. Rest in peace, Travis. You were the best. He was good. He was nice. But yeah, maybe we will go back every move. Maybe we will... I mean... Would all of you want to go back right now, though? For a little bit. Is that too early? Should we wait a while? This is why we got this. Do we start a new game? Yes. Redeem yourself. Save them. Or no. Too recent. What would all of you like? You'd say wait? Alright. Do some voting every move. We got 1 vote for yes, redeem yourself, 2 for no, it's too recent. What about killing everyone? I mean, we could do that. We could do that. I mean, a lot of them were kind of like, you know, jerks, so. But yeah, I guess, you know, it was quite recent, so we could just, you know, save it for, I don't know how many months down the road, and then we pick it up again, or maybe, I don't know, after a couple weeks, I don't know. It is, you know, quite recent. We literally just finished. I say wait a bit. True. I mean, the game is like catchy. I do find myself intrigued by it. I would love to play one of the other games made by this team. It's better if you wait a while. It gets too meta if you start a new one too fast. That's true. I guess it would be more organic if we wait a little bit, and I forget quite a bit about it. We have so many other games we want to progress in. That's very true. I agree with you, my Tengies. I agree. So I'm giving my vote too. This is probably my favorite choose your own adventure game. That's really good. It's really good. I'm really glad Kanan recommended this to me. I had a lot of fun with this. It went a little bit faster than I anticipated, but in the end, you know, it was good. But yeah, I think we'll just call it quits here. For now. For now, every move. But don't be sad. Because the White Wolf is still out there. And we will return. We will return to Hackett's County. I seriously wonder how people encounter the White Wolf though. No spoilers, but like, I don't know. I wonder if like, when you hear some rustling in the bush and you can shoot him, that was the White Wolf. Who knows? Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me is a similar game that has a lot more exploration if you like the evidence gathering portions. I do like the evidence gathering portions. I will remember that. I like these games. There. If you happen to have a PS4, Until Dawn was another great one by this studio. I don't have a PS4. I don't own consoles, sadly. It tied, yeah. And that means I just decide anyway. And that's okay. That's okay, every move. That means we're just gonna go back to the chatting. There we go. We left the lights on. Who left the lights on? Who? I've never seen a Twitch poll of yours not tied. That's because, you know, my tankies like me to make all the decisions for them. It's only been 2 hours. That is true. That is true. Sheesh. Well, I did start a little bit later. Also, actually, that's not true because the stream like stopped at one point. You didn't vote? Yeah, well, you don't get a vote. Your table condiment. Anyway, we were streaming a little bit longer than this, but there was like a little crash earlier. And that was a bummer. Yeah, there was a reset. So the time is not, you know, actual. I don't know how long we were chatting for, maybe like 30 minutes to an hour though. So that would make that we're like, you know, currently like streaming like 30 minutes. I mean, I don't really know if like I don't really know what I would play or do otherwise now. But yeah, the clock did reset. Hey Touma, hey chat, hello, how will we? But yeah, I mean, do all of you want to see another game right now? Me personally, like, I don't mind like going on a little bit longer, but I'm also feeling a little bit sleepy. So I wouldn't mind that either. I could also just let all of you vote for a game. Not that I don't mind picking something myself, but I do sometimes care about, you know, what all of you like to see. Touma needs to be tucked in. No. I don't know, I'm just warm and a little sleepy. Fortnite. Oh no. Tomorrow will be tiring. Oh yes. Tomorrow might be tiring, but we're gonna see how it will go. We're gonna see how it goes. Tomorrow we got a VR stream. I'm gonna be trying out a shooting game, actually. It's gonna be the first time I ever play it. I actually I have to look up the name really quickly. I would do so if, there we go, it would load. It's Zero Caliber. We'll be playing that tomorrow. Zero Caliber is like, you know, VR shooter game where we get to try out a bunch of guns. Here, Zero Caliber. Let's have a look at it. Here we go. Oh, did you just kill someone already? Oh, this is like someone being a YouTuber. What up, YouTube? Here, just some gameplay. I mean, yeah, we can watch this, that's fine. So yeah, you know, here we got like the VR. And look at that, you can modify guns. Looks a little bit laggy. Well, apparently you can play with squads. Got some combat. I wonder how clunky this is going to be. I hope I won't get motion sick. Ba-ba-boom. Ba-bum-bum. It looks pretty interesting. I wonder how well the scopes work. This man is just, yeah, I was about to say, you're gonna die. What are you doing? This man is not tactical. I'm gonna show you all some better tactics. Touma 3.0? Did you test it first? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Tofu? Touma 3.0. Tofu, did you bump your head? The game? Did I test it? No, I didn't test it yet. 3.0 was the webcam. Oh. Right. Test, we don't test, we just do and fail. That's not true. I do play test sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Like 45% of the time. Sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it would be better if I play tested. I can play test it tomorrow. I can. Maybe I will. Maybe. But yeah, I think, I don't know. I am feeling a little sleepy, so I think we're just gonna do the clippies, And I don't know, I'll probably just call it a day after that. Probably. My head is quite warm, I'm feeling nice and sleepy, so we're gonna see. I mean, it is a little... I think it would be a decent time, because by the time we're done with the Clippies, you know, we'll... it's like 1 a.m. here, and that's usually the time that I quit. Like, I usually quit around 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. I know it felt short today. I was a little bit later than usual. I think it was about an hour later than normal. That wasn't on purpose, but tomorrow I'm perfectly on time. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm here. And also, next weekend, I will be making up for that, Arimu. I will be making up for that because on Saturday, I will be here for 24 hours. 24 hours. I haven't made the schedule yet, and I haven't made the 24-hour stream announcement yet because I'm still working out the list because, you know, I'm putting up a lot of like potential rewards. I'm not saying like I expect every single reward to be reached, but I'm just saying like if people manage to reach that, they will be rewarded, you know, because I don't want it to be like, oh, you know, we went past like 1.5k, which is an insane amount. Don't get me wrong, that's an insane amount, but I don't want it to be like, oh, we went past 1.5 or like $1,500. Like, just because we got past that doesn't mean that all of you don't deserve anything anymore. That's how I see it, you know? Like, if we reach like, I think like 1.6 k dollar, like we already got a good PC, and we concluded the donathon. If we don't reach that, not the end of the world. You know, I'll just work and like, you know, each month try to like put something extra on that stash. We put that you know, the money separately, and you know, before we know it, we'll still have that computer. It will just take longer. But if we get past that, of course, there will be rewards for it, and that's how it should be. You know, it shouldn't be like, oh, you know, someone just, you know, gave a whooping amount of money and there's like, you know, the skill ceiling has been reached. Like, I made it pretty grand, so don't see it as like, oh, you need to get that, you need to give that, oh, I have high expectations. No. We could get $10 and I would be happy. But I do want there to be something for all of you, regardless of what we reach. You can buy Touma's boot? Yes, that's true. You may buy my boot. Do it now. You want to buy my tail? Absolutely not. The only thing that you'll be biting on will be a piece of cloth. 24-hour stream, then a stream of Clippies. 24 hours of Clippies. That would be a lot of Clippies. But yeah, I hope all of you enjoyed watching me play a Telltale-like game. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was amazing. You know, there were like little cringy moments at first, you know, because they were written to be cringe. Like, some of those characters, they weren't written to be cool. They weren't forcing anything on us, like, oh, you gotta think this person is like a flawless badass, or you gotta think like this person is like, you know, you gotta hate him. No, like, all the characters were complex, and what they did very well in this game, I would say, was that they made it so that like you never knew exactly how much you could rely on anyone. Like, could you rely on the heck of Hackett's Quarry? Could you rely on the hunters? They were saving us at first, right? Oh no, now they're stabbing Ryan in the liver. It was really fun. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I do like these narrative games. They're always fun. They are. And like, I do like the severity to me making mistakes, you know? Like, I don't like making mistakes, and I truly try to do my best to do the right thing, you know? I bet some of you are screaming at the screen for me to shoot at Mr. Hackett when he was a werewolf, but I thought that was Laura. And I, you know, after I messed up with, you know, killing Luke, when he was in that cage, and I didn't stop that, you know, now I had like the gun in my own hands and I was hesitant, I wasn't sure, and it cost 3 lives. That one slip up, that cost us 3 lives. Though even if I killed Mr. Hackett, then we wouldn't even have to kill Caleb. Also, I wonder if it would be possible. If it would be possible for us not to kill Mr. Hackett's daughter. She is kind of innocent, maybe? I'm not sure to which extent the children are involved. They're not really children anymore. They're adults, I believe. But yeah. Well, I mean, Caleb looked pretty small, actually. He looked kind of small when he, just licked a till then. You want to lick my till? You wanted to lick my till like a pathetic licking little tangy. The only thing you'll be licking is the underside of my boot. Now start. Pathetic. That'll be the only place suitable for you. But yeah, I did really enjoy that, and I would like to play more narrative games every once in a while. It's refreshing, it's fun, and it's exciting. It's like a little adventure. I would love for us to return to Hackett's Quarry. And, I don't know, maybe we'll uncover more secrets. Next time, I'll let Emma live. I'll try my best to keep her alive. I'll say it like that. And, yeah, you know, trying not to get Jacob killed. Or not killed, like bit. He got bit and captured. So I think if he didn't get captured, that would have all gone different. Yeah. That was something. But yeah, definitely like everything in the Hackett's mansion could have gone differently. I would have loved to kill some of the Hackett family members. They're actively committing evil. There's no redemption for them. What they were exactly trying to accomplish there is beyond me, though. I feel like they were just trying to, like, deal with this curse that was afflicted upon them. Because I don't think they were using it as a gift. They were definitely afraid of it. They were trying to contain it, I think. But everything got messed up. And I feel like they were using the camp to make money. And that way they would, you know, they would try to like work on getting a cure or hunting down the white wolf. I think the hunters there originally also weren't there because they wanted to, you know, hunt any type of werewolf other than a white wolf. They wanted to kill the white wolf. Yeah, they wanted to kill the wolf to cure themselves, exactly. That was their prime goal. But the kids were meddling, and that ruined everything. And so, you know, everything just became this big mess. I'm not sure how dangerous the white wolf out there is. I know the Hag of Hackett's Quarry really loves that wolf like a child. But in a way, that is also a deranged way of thinking. Projecting her affection on Silas while Silas is wild. I mean, I'm not sure if Silas biting Mr. Hackett is... Well, it is karma. This just seemed like Until Dawn, but with wolves. I haven't played Until Dawn, so I don't know anything about it. I kind of avoided it, hoping that I could play it someday, but I don't have a PS4, you know. But yeah, I don't know what the outcome would be for us killing Silas. Obviously, everyone would be cured, but I feel like if we killed Mr. Hackett, then the same thing would happen. I don't know if we really encountered Silas. I don't think so. I think the only way he was, like, recognizable was, like, his eyes. Until Dawn is much bigger. Yeah, this was... I would say relatively short, but it was long, but it was also short, you know? maybe it would have been longer if we kept more characters alive, like Emma. I don't know that. I think so. I think like Jacob would have had a lot more going for him if he didn't get captured so early on. I mean, he was just like running around naked for like half of the time. Also, he turned into a werewolf and then like nothing much happened, I believe. Yeah. Nothing really happened when he turned, luckily. I was scared that I was gonna be shooting him, but it was a gamble and I didn't want anyone else to die anymore. That was not infected. No, so it was a wise decision killing Caleb. And the hag was very happy with me killing that kid. There's also characters like Emma in Until Dawn. I mean, like, I guess me killing her maybe went a little bit too far. Maybe. I had like a mixed feeling about it. Like, I wanted to see it happen. But simultaneously I was like, I don't know, like she's a bad woman, but should I immediately slaughter her like that? Have her mauled to death, like one of the most painful deaths you could experience? And then I just pressed the button. I knew what was gonna happen. Not that I saw it, but like she was obviously hinting towards it, like, oh, I'm climbing towards my undeniable death. And I was like, well, if I were a developer, I would actually give it to him. You would have. I mean, she had it coming. She was a bad girl, and she was really hurting our boy Jacob, and I didn't like that. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a big meathead, but he's not a bully. He's nice to everyone, actually. Everyone else is mean to him. Like, it's a role reversal. Like, he's this big jock, and like everyone else is messing with him. Like, at first, like Dylan is a jerk to him. Luke is a jerk to him. I think Ryan was even kind of snarky to him, but I don't remember that much. Touma protect the boys. I do. And I protect the girls too. I kept Abby alive no matter what. I am a protector. I try my best to keep everyone alive. And even to such an extent that I sometimes didn't shoot the werewolves. But I did sometimes. I shot Lucas when he transformed, which saved Abby. I shot Caleb, but I didn't shoot. And I shot Lucas when he was captured. That was dumb. But that wasn't on purpose. I was just in a daze and I couldn't respond to it. But yeah, we're gonna see some reflecting. It's time for us to ponder over our very own orb, and that orb would be the Clippy Corner. Here you go. You will see some moments that you might. Shh. Don't repeat what I was saying. So annoying. I'm perfectly fine with my own voice, but it's very annoying when you have yourself echoing. Like, look at him. He's peeping at me. I am peeping at myself. Like, that's what? Yeah, this is my stream. You're in the past. This is my stream. Anyway, number 1, look at that. Another bicycle. Look at this bicycle. Look at that. Oh, get your hand out of here, mister. Easily amused. That makes life fun. Number 2, distraction. Distract? What are you doing?
What the fuck is she doing?
Come on, Ryan, do something. I tried to distract.
Hey, little bitch. You're singing off key.
But he's holding a knife. Oh! Oh no! What the heck? You stabbed him in the liver. He took my knife. Ryan's gonna die. He only cares about the knife. Tell my HD again. I mean, that distract me too. I mean, everyone had their intention on her, but look, there's this saying, if someone has a gun, depending on the situation, don't run. When someone has a knife, run for your life. Because a knife, like, at that point, someone can just go in and out of you, like, really fast. Hi, I'm sleep deprived, so I'm here. Hello there, Yokai Fen. Welcome, welcome. Hello there, little EP head. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. How am I doing? I'm doing good. We're reviewing the clips from earlier today that you may or may not have missed. So here we're catching up. Welcome, well. I hope you will catch some sleep later on, though, when you can, so that you will no longer be deprived of your sleeps. Little EP. Number 4, Airhead.
Dad, are you there?
So it's his son. Bob.
Travis, where's Dad?
Where are you?
I got a live one here, T. I got the boy.
You been bit, Bobby?
That boy. He's gonna ask
Nah,
it.
I don't think so. He's bleeding, though. I think he's dying.
Okay, what's your position?
Standing.
I didn't even notice he
I'm
answered that.
laying in that
I
little
think
room,
Travis is
remember?
actually trying to help us.
Keep him there. I'm coming.
Oh, trust me, he's not going anywhere. He's gone.
He's such an airhead. I love Bobby. Bobby gets so confused. What's your position? I'm standing. I love the simplicity of that guy. He's actually a good hunter, though. Like, he kept himself alive. I wonder what would have happened if we killed him. I mean, I feel like Bobby is just like a dog. He follows orders. If he's bad, I would say so. He was going to kill Ryan. He was going to kill Ryan like an animal. The only thing you can catch at the moment is dubs on Celeste. I don't know what that means, but I hope, I hope you're winning. Number 5, Bite. It's gonna be a hard bite. She's gonna switch gears. Don't pull away. We biting each other now? Yes, come here, my tangies. Was that the bite of 87?
Okay.
Shoot, outrooted me. I forgot to introduce myself. Do you mind if I give one? You may introduce yourself, sure. I don't mind. I am Touma, the Emperor of all of Earth. Pleased to meet you. I am here to conquer you. All of you. One heart at a time. Through this magnificent platform. Twitch. Although it may not be flawless, it certainly is effective. Number 6, Bat Name.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
I actually used to be pretty good
Ooh,
at the
hydrate.
claw game at my local arcade. The kids used to call me the Grabber.
I'm not sure if that's a good name.
Nope.
Nope, nuh-uh. We were on the same page. I don't think the Grabber is really a nickname you want to have. I'm the Grabber. I'm sorry if it's lengthy, by the way. Holy cow, he's typing out a novel! The Grabber is the worst nickname. Yeah. Where were you last night? Oh yeah, I was just hanging out with the Grabber. The what now? Thank you for the bad Ran. Number 7, Burn.
Come on.
Sick it!
Rise and shine, sunshine. Here comes the fireworks.
Let's burn him. There we go. We pretty much nailed this. I mean, it was one part where Caitlyn could have gotten hurt, but like we made it out. Like I fumbled once, only once. They gave us one chance, so I was very lucky.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh
Don't
boy,
worry.
oh boy. I gotta drop the card. I gotta do
There you
something, I gotta do something. Come on! Bitch.
There we go. I was pressing it like there was no tomorrow.
Another sign, but it won't be her.
Everyone kept saying like, "Oh, Touma, you're gonna kill everyone tonight." We got him.
Yeah.
Woo! Dylan looks so relieved. He looks a lot cooler with his hair down. Hi, my name is Yokai QB. I'm a kitsune for you. After Rhyme Base, my retired. You're number 42 worldwide? Huh. Impressive. Now let's see Paul Allen's rank in us. 42K. I see. Weird flex, but okay. I like it. Welcome, Yokai. I'm Touma Tengu. I am the #1 emperor of all of Earth and the only one you should worship. More kitsunes for Touma. I do seem to, how do I say, attract foxes. I have a lot of foxes around me, and they're all my friends. I get along well with them. It took me way too long for that to rank. Oh, well, I'm sure it's impressive. Oz is actually hard. It's a hard game. I don't even want to know what the #1 Oz player lives like, you know. Oz is like a game, for those who don't know it. It's like one of those rhythm games, you know. You have to like tap and then slide and tap and slide. Some people play it on like pads. Some people use their keyboards and mouse. I played it myself at some point. I wasn't that good. I was pretty bad. But it can be fun. I think it's a free game, and like you can play. You can like get a song, and it's like Guitar Hero, but on a computer with tapping. Pretty much. That, for those who don't know it, that's an easy explanation. Guitar Hero on the computer with tapping. It can be fun if you like that kind of game. I'm not good with rhythm games. I'd say I'm not that good. I can imagine Touma playing challenge game. Poor Desk-kun. What do you mean? What do you mean? I used to play Guitar Hero all the time. You crazy? Come on. The top Oz Mania player used to play for like 16 hours a day. This is better Guitar Hero. Well, I'm more of a Guitar Hero fan, but I'd rather actually just play a real guitar. But it is fun though. Number 9.
Smell
what? Ryan's freaking out. Oh.
Never mind.
What was that face she was making?
Let's just find another way down.
Look at the face Laura's making over here. Like, is this a YouTube thumbnail? Oh. Like, her silly face just makes this look so derpy. Oh. My rhythm gaming sense has kind of fallen off recently. It's why I retired Ostmania. Oh. Well, maybe it will come back to you someday. Or maybe you'll find another passion. There's more to life than just Oz. So do not be saddened when, you know, when it's a permanent thing. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. And even if it is, you know, then life will carry on for you. And you'll find something else. And Yokai fan, 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Tengu Empire. You are now my servant. Welcome, welcome. The contract is sealed. You may now call yourself a Tengi. Celeste is kind of a must-have for gaming experience. Highly recommended, my liege. Oh, well, what kind of game is it, though? Number 10. He'll be fine. Hey! I don't want to kill Laura. This is where I messed up. Do I have to do it? No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no. Wait. He'll be fine, right? He'll be fine. He's infected. Oh, you stabbed Laura with that glass shard. Oh, that was such a mess. That was such a mess. More like a massacre instead of a massacre. Oh. Number 11, Prowling. Don't fall either. This was scary. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look at that. Come on. It's like a time capsule. Oh my goodness, that thing is prowling. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that thing missed, to be honest.
There we go.
That is luck. The shard from the silverback mirror. Yeah. It's a perfect game. A precision platformer, but you will never, and I mean never get mad when the game doesn't win you too. Huh. The werewolf had a clear shot. It just kind of sucks. Yeah. The werewolf is, I don't know, he's a kid though. Maybe that's why, I don't know. Number 12, Pan ready. Look at this Pan man. This guy plays more now. See, he is kind of like skinny. I felt like Mr. Hackett's werewolf form is bigger.
I had no choice.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
I couldn't let her die every move. Was this Jacob?
Look at that.
If I just don't finish it off.
You got him. Look at those little wolf feet. They were flopping. Look at him. There he comes. The hero of the day. Oh, Dylan. Never change. Actually, do change. He did change. That was a good change. I think we got all of them. Oh, no. Number 13. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if we can continue this. What the heck? I love that. Who are you? Hello? Number 15, Burger King book lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger would be someone else's burger. Turns out that might just be what you get. Yeah. But yeah, I think we conclude the Clippy Corner with that. I think we got all the Clippies, my Tengy Bengies. My. That was fun. That was a great game. Like, watching those clips actually, like, transported me, like, right back in. I don't know why, but, like, for me, the game was really immersive. It was really immersive. I really enjoyed it. I love it when games pull me in. I like to take games seriously, and I like to have a good time. Like, I want it to be like watching a movie for all of you, you know? That's why I hate it, like, when I play something like Outlast or something, you know? And, like, I die. Like, it kills the flow. I want things to keep moving and not die over and over again, because that's dumb. Yeah. I like the adventure to go smooth. Doesn't have to be perfect, but smooth. Nah. Also, Macy, I saw you being frisky. I saw you being a frisky little Tengy. May I continue trying to convince you to play Celeste, my liege? I mean, we have a suggestion channel in the Discord if you're interested. We're about to head into a raid. Yes, we are. It was fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm glad all of you had fun too. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Don't think this will be the last we'll see of Hackett's Quarry though. But for now, campers, my camping Tengies, I should take all of you out camping sometimes. It would be cozy. A little campfire. I've done so a long time ago. Could do it again. A cozy campfire. Night sky, the stars shining bright. Marshmallows. And maybe some music. Who knows? Maybe give one of the Tengies an acoustic guitar. Now I want to get like an artwork of me sitting at the campfire with Tengies of varying sizes, and just like, you know, some of them are like roasting marshmallows, others are standing guard, or I don't know, doing something, and like other Tengies are just snoozing at the campfire when it's playing guitar. Yeah, it would be cute. I would like that. Don't do that. Ababa. Ababa. I told you, you have a boop addiction and you need a reduction in your boops. Yeah, it's not healthy. One Tengi tied to a tree and gagged. Yeah, one Tengi, like, you know, tied to a tree with his pants pulled down and this behind clearly flaming rat. You joined the Discord. Very good, very good. You are all welcome in the Discord. Of course, you know, make sure to like keep everything polite. Don't post weird pictures that are not allowed in the rules, and stay comfy in there. Have respect for everyone. Yeah. Boob reduction surgery. I like that. I like that. We're signing up Tofu for this experimental boob reduction surgery. He's gonna be handless. You won't respect people? Well, then they don't have to respect you, Sodium. I'll let people spit in your salt canister. Good. Don't say good to that. That's weird, Sodium. Touma scares me too much. You don't have to be scared. Come on, my tingies. Come on, I'm not scary. I've been hearing the last couple days from a lot of people that they find me scary, but you don't have to be scared. As long as you are a good tingy, as long as you are a well-behaved little tingy, then you don't have to be afraid. No. You don't have to be afraid. I will be very gentle with you. I'll treat you like a little flower. So don't be afraid. I promise. Whoa. Pацан готов. Am I by any chance a yandere? Of course not. That would be silly. That's a weird assumption. Why would you say that? Of course not. Of course not. No. I totally wouldn't stab anyone with my horns. Or anything else. So at the minimum, you're a sadist? I would just say that, you know, I just don't mind giving a little corrective punishment here and there. That's all. I just do it for the betterment of all of your, you know, your behavior. It's just correction. Correctional behavioral therapy is what I call it. Yes. You will stay. Good. I didn't want you to leave. I didn't give you permission. I certainly didn't give you permission. However, what I will give all of you permission for, Moo sadism raid. You know what? Sure. Moo sadism raid. A little sadism never killed me. Others? Well, maybe. Anyway, I will provide all of you with a rating quote, so do not worry if you're not subscribed. I do have you covered. All you will have to do if you're not subscribed is simply copy the next one, the Moo sadism raid. Can we raid Jazu with that raid message? Is Jazu even on? Let me see who's on tonight. Touma's a big bully. I'm the biggest bully. Look out. Look out, my tingies. I might just bully you a little. I might just push you up against the wall. Pinch you left and right. Maybe even a bite. Who knows? Maybe a kick in the Johnson. Maybe a knuckle on the head. Maybe I'll just give you a little pat.
No bite!
You'll definitely be bitten.
No bite!
You're not that masochistic? Who said that you had to be? Anyway, let's have a look at who's live tonight. I have to look at my list, my tangies. I have to take a look. Otherwise I won't know. Knowledge is power, and I refuse to read. I need to read. I'm reading. Actually, it's been a while since I've read a book. Sometimes I feel kind of bad about that. But I don't know, like, it's like anime, you know, I just don't make the time for it. I just don't make the time for it. Let's see. Ooh, I do see it's someone's birthday. I do see it's someone's birthday. Don't know how long they'll be streaming for though. That I cannot tell. But I don't mind spreading some cheer to a birthday person. I don't know, I want to rhyme, but like, birthday dear sounds so weird. It sounds weird. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. Will she still be streaming? Hold on. It's taken me too long to find her back in the list. Let's have a look. Genuinely though, you're chill. I'll stick around. Oh, thank you. I mean, I can also be a little bit hyperactive, I guess. Depends. I feel like I'm like 200 times as hyperactive when I'm like in VR gear. But like right now, you know, I'm a little sleepy. Like we just had like some hours of streaming, chatting. Like I always, like my streams go like this. We start off with chatting, or Zatsudan for those who want to be fancy about it. Which usually lasts about 30 minutes to an hour. So we just sit down, we chat, we talk about a whole bunch of everything that we can come up with. Then, you know, we got the second segment, which is the Touma gaming segment, where we play a game. Can go up to like 3 hours, 4 hours, more. Then we got the third segment. Third segment is the Clippy Corner, where if we have clips, we will review it. And well, I am very, very, very blessed because I have some amazing clippers, and one of them is our very own mod, Macy, who graces us with a insane amount of clippies literally every single night. To me, the Clippy Corner is a lot of fun, and I hope all of you love it as much as I do, because I think it's nice to like look back, especially if some of you missed something here and there. Then it's a nice recap, and you of course get the exclusive live reaction. Oh my god, what was that? Did you hear that? Oh, caught on camera. Was it real or was it all a hoax? You decide. But yeah, Macy, thank you again for all the clips you did tonight. I really appreciate that. Mwah. And then, you know, sometimes we do a little chatting before we immediately raid, but tonight, you know, we talked a little bit, and now we're gonna do a raid in a couple minutes, or moments, or yeah. Thank you for today, Touma. Thank you for today, Everymo. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of you. But I will tell more about that during the countdown. Nerds, you're a nerd. Alright, Everymo, we're gonna do a raid, and we're gonna be raiding Farah the Bat. It is Farah's birthday today, so I hope all of you will go there and wish Farah a very happy birthday, Everymo, and show some love and support. For we, the Tengu Empire, we are the strongest, and we send only our strongest raiders, who will be rewarded with bull coin. Like, you literally get bull coin for staying in this raid and joining us. So Everymo, once again, I want to thank all of you for being here today. I hope all of you had a great time. I know I did, and I love all of you. And I hope I will see all of you tomorrow. Tomorrow there will be a stream. It will be a full body stream, where we will play a cool game. We will be doing some shooting in VR, and let's see. We're gonna see if that's fun. I hope it will be. I hope it will be. Tofu, I'm gonna snap those little fingers off like tree branches. Anyway, Everymo, thank you all for being here. And I want to thank, of course, the chatters, the viewers, the lurkers, everyone who subscribed, everyone who donated in one way or another, everyone who clipped. Literally all of you contribute to making this stream. I know, you know, it's common to thank the streamer, but I, your humble emperor, thank all of thee for staying here with me. There, all of you earned that. Bye bye, my tingies.